We're the one and only one, just we're the one and only one, just we're the one and only one, just we're the one and only one, we're the one and only one, just we're the one and only one, just. Wait! Oi, oi, oi! Oi, oi, oi! Right, welcome back to the new live stream. Bolton have done it. Bolton Wanderers have done it. The absolute limbs of it, mate. Great to see everybody commenting. Thogdad's trim is clean. I knew you lot would come in here. And welcome back to the stream. And we're loving life right now because Bolton Wanderers have scored a winner late on against Southend for a second time. Because one wasn't enough. When we did it first time and we got promoted that year, we were like, we're going to come back one year. We're going to go back to Southend away. That long journey down south, not too far from here though. And pick up another 3 points. And today, we went there. And we picked up another 3 points. And we beat them. It was an 82nd minute goal. Their goalkeeper did a Pickford. But I couldn't care less. Because Bolton have done it again. Up the Whites. Up the Whites. We're the one and only Wanderers. We're the one and only Wanderers. Great to see everyone in the stream. Lads, I'm so happy to see Bolton win 3 on the trot. We've won the last 2 away games now. We're Bolton Wanderers. And we're on our way back. We're on our way back. We're on our way back. We're Bolton Wanderers. We're on our way back. Do-do, do-do, do-do. Ever had a dream? Anyway, enough about that. We are on our way back and we are going up. And I'm delighted. But we've got a game to focus on. Because some of you don't support Bolton and you support a Premier League team. And you've actually got a game to come this weekend. Because, like Bolton, I mean, we're actually going up. You know, we're loving life. But some of you, you've got a football club, maybe Liverpool, maybe Everton. I don't know. And I'm going to go through the lineups, have a little talk about them. All right? We're going to get into a little bit more detail on it. But the first thing is, I won my bet. I won my bet. I won my bet. And I won my bet. Some people say never bet in favour of your own club, right? The last 3 wins we've got, I've betted on Bolton wins. And they've all come in consecutively. Every single time. I bet 2 Bolton wins. We won the Mansfield game. We won the game before 1-0 against Stevenage, I think. And today I betted 1-0 on a Bolton win. £9, £66 return. What happened? We won 1-0. I won £66. Thank you very much and good night. Anyway, enough about Bolton. Big up the Bolton boys and big up everybody that supports Bolton. We are going up and that is guaranteed. We've got some football to talk about today. We've got Liverpool versus Everton. Quick sip of the water and then we'll get on to the game. Proper. Okay. Up the Whites. So if there's any Wanderers in here, any Wanderers fans in here, you're all flipping legends. Big up the Bolton boys. We're going up. And there's absolutely nothing the league can do about it. They can send us red cards. And, you know, they can be overturned 2 weeks running. We can get done over by that. We should be 4 wins on the trot, by the way. Ever since Madison's come in the team, ever since we've got these unbelievable January signings, Athalion, we've been so good. We've been unbelievable. Evert's got it all going. Kieran Lee, baller. Sarcevic, baller since he's come out. Honestly, I'm so happy with Declan John can have my babies. I'll say that again. Adam Baldwin, thank you for the £2 donation. First donation of the day, you legend. Thank you, Mitchie, for the 99 cents. Adam Baldwin for the £2. Harry Hunter for the £2. Appreciate all the donations so far. Big up the Bolton now. Good luck to your team, okay? Whoever you're supporting, what beer you got today? I've got some San Miguel's Thogdads on the Brewdogs. I bought the San Miguel's and Thogdad was like, oh, let me have the Brewdogs. I'm like, I mean, that's what I'd want. I'd rather have the San Miguel's. I'm more of a lager guy. He's more of an IPA guy. I'm not a big deal about that. I'm not going to fight over that. Thogdad will be in at 1k likes, boys. Don't you worry. If we've already hit 1k likes, he's just brewing up. We're having 1 tea before we get to the beers. You know, it's kind of a routine kind of thing. When we start the live stream, we drink the brews first. We analyse the footballers. Then when kickoff starts, we join in with the beers. It's kind of like it's a gradual process, isn't it? Ellen Usher, thanks for £2. Hey, Thogden, you're an inspiration to me. Ellen, I appreciate that. Keep doing what you're doing. I appreciate that is a pleasure. The fact that someone sees me as an inspiration, that's pretty special. I can't lie. Big up everybody that smashed the like button. Let's get up to 2,000 viewers and let's get through these lineups. People are asking for a Fulham stream. Maybe it has to be done. All I can say is we've got a game to talk about today, and it's a huge one. It is, and you've got to know, it's the Merseyside derby. Get your score predictions in the comments now for the Merseyside derby. Let us know what you reckon is going to happen. I genuinely believe it could go either way. You look at Liverpool, you look at Everton. Everton away from home, 4 wins from the last 5. They look very good. Liverpool, they've lost their last Premier League 3 games. So if you go on paper, the result could go in Everton's favour. But then you go into it with a little bit more knack about it. There's no Dominic Calvert-Lewin today, which is a little bit of a shame. Ghost Picks Jimmy is here. How are we doing, lad? $20 donation. You legend. He says, Liverpool. Are you backing Liverpool today? Let us know in the comments. To everybody that's fancying putting on a bet today, follow Ghost Picks Jimmy. Go subscribe to his channel. He is the best I mean, honestly, the amount of times he's told me what to do and I've won money, it's priceless. Everybody go support his channel and subscribe. He's backing Liverpool. Let me know what is the exact bet you got for Ghost Picks Jimmy. I'll back it. Xfusion Fire God, thanks for €2. He says, hi, love your vids. Cheers, mate. By the way, I've noticed every time I follow a Bolton game and I do a stream after, I lose my voice. I lose my voice because I'm screaming at Bolton. There's limbs, there's everything. And then straight after, it's mayhem, right? We've got nearly 2,000 you in here, which is amazing. We've got to welcome Thogdad in very soon. Yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. Let's go, Liverpool. People are saying, who are you all supporting as well? You're backing Liverpool, you're backing the Everton. No Dominic Calvert-Lewin in the Everton team is a massive blow for them. Because, he's their number 9 striker. He's scored so many goals for them this season. And without him, it's going to be a big loss. Digne playing in a really advanced role is a little bit weird. I don't really know what's going on with that. And overall, we're going to get to the lineups now and speak about it because it's a little bit mental. So let's get into it. Get your score predictions in. Let me know you're sporting. Is there more Everton fans in the stream or Liverpool fans? Let's find out. Get that live chat rocking. Okay. And in terms of the sofa scores, let's talk about it. Okay. Let's kick things off. No messing about. We got 22 minutes till kick off. Thogdad's going to be in here in a second. Liverpool versus Everton. Here we go. Okay. This is a mad one. The odds for a draw today are you could 5x your money. That's unbelievable. Liverpool have lost their last 3 games. Everton have won their last 4 away games out of 5. And they're given 8.5 odds to get an away win. Slap ya. Well, I'm not going to say bet, and it's all entertainment. Oh no. What's going on here? What's going on here? What
the world has ever seen, and it's Bolton Wanderers.
How are we doing, Thogdad?
Hey, I am very happy. And do you know who's happier than me? Thogbear is absolutely delighted. Thogbear's
got his scarf on and all.
Got the scarf on the lot. And we've gone and beaten Southend. Come on.
I'm so gassed. I'm so gassed. We've got a massive game to come now, Liverpool versus Everton. But first thing, how happy are you about this Bolton win?
I'm so excited. And Theo, you had a cheeky little bet on that, didn't you?
On that exact scoreline.
Cheeky little bet.
On that exact scoreline. So £9 on Bolton to win 1-0 away from home at Southend. Thogdad said, no way is that going to happen. You did say that. You said both teams would score.
Pile it on.
No, you didn't. That's a lie. And I piled it on. Only £9. But I've got 66 quid back from it. So I'll take that.
I know.
It's a good day. Now, I'm thinking, Liverpool-Everton, the odds are 8.5x for Everton to win. 5x for a draw. Liverpool to get at least 2 goals, says Ghost Picks Jimmy. Thank you for the $25, mate. Yeah. And that is an interesting bet. I would recommend that, yeah. I think Liverpool could score 2, but I also think Everton will score.
The odds are terrible.
What? The odds are for what?
Liverpool winning, it's like 1 to 3.
Yeah, but Sky Bet's got the worst odds out of everyone.
That's it, really.
Ghost Picks Jimmy, thanks for the $25. If you went on my SBK, you probably get 2x your money. You could 2x your money.
Yeah.
Would you bet on that, Dad?
It's not a bad one. Yeah, I was going to pile a bit on Liverpool because I think the bad form in the league ends right today. Okay. I really do.
Let's check SBK.
I've got a strong feeling that this is a Liverpool win.
1.4 on SBK. That's the best you'll get.
Yeah, is that
the best
right?
you get.
Yeah.
It's the best you'll get anywhere.
Right.
I've got an app that's very good for that. It's the best odds around.
Right.
Anyway, Atletico Madrid are losing 2-0 to Levante.
Wow.
That is a bet killer. That's an ACCA killer.
That is an ACCA killer.
Thogdad, look at the table. Look at the standings.
Yeah.
Liverpool 6th with 40. Everton 7th with 37. It's that close.
It is very close. And of course, Chelsea slipped up earlier, didn't they, Theo, to Southampton? We streamed that. So a win here for Liverpool puts them on 43 points, and it could it'll leave them below Chelsea but level on points. So it's big.
Look at this Everton's away form. 4 wins from the last 5 and 1 draw. Amazing. They're on unbelievable form away from home. 7 wins, 2 draws, 2 losses. You couldn't ask for much better away record than that.
That is astonishing from Everton.
Does that scare Liverpool?
I
think it does.
No, I don't think it does.
Why not?
No, I don't think it does. I think there's a couple of things going Liverpool's favour. One of them is the form in the Merseyside derby. Another one is that midweek victory in the Champions League.
But look at Liverpool's home form. 2 draws and 3 losses.
Forget it.
What do you mean, forget it?
Well, they won the first 7. No, I think at some point Liverpool start winning again, and I think it's today.
I think today's a draw.
Very big shout.
I'd honestly slap a 5 on a draw today.
Wow.
I might do that.
Very big
5 extra money, you get 25 back. It's for me, it makes sense. Honestly does. I just think it will happen because I feel that Everton will find a goal from somewhere. They seem to every single time they go away from home. They've scored 18 goals in 11 away games and won 7 of them. They will find a way of scoring today. But it's how many is the question.
But Theo, Richarlison's has not got many of them. It's all Calvert-Lewin, and he's
That's
not
true.
fit.
Calvert-Lewin's not fit. Richarlison last game scored 2 goals. He's back on form.
Wait a minute, you said Dominic Calvert-Lewin's not fit. Oh no, we've done that joke.
Oh, Thogdad's getting defensive because I said he's not fit.
Everyone go on my Insta and look at that little...
Well, it's gone everywhere. TikTok,
I know.
Instagram, on the video itself. Everyone loves it. But yeah, no, if you look at the record, home and away though, Everton's home form has been very poor. They've lost a lot of the games recently. They've been losing games that they should be winning as well. And they would be, above, a lot of these teams like Liverpool, if they just, not lost to teams like, Fulham at home and stuff like that. These games that you'd expect them to win.
Very big shout here.
So yeah, we look at Everton, we look at Liverpool, and this seriously could go either way. It's difficult to call. If we look at head-to-head, Thogdad says, it's in favour of Liverpool. Maybe if you go back to the last Prem game at Anfield, it was 5-2, I'll give you that. And they won the FA Cup game. But last 2 games at Goodison Park have both ended a draw. Yeah. Maybe we're due a win for Everton. Maybe we're building up to a different result.
I just don't see it. I really just don't see it. I agree with the bookies. Home win.
Well, Dad, have a look at this, right? In October, they played, and it was a 2-2 draw, 1-1 at half-time, okay?
Yes.
And this was a game, 17th October 2020, so this was the most recent derby day.
Yeah, agreed.
And it ended 2-2. And if you look at it, Salah scored, Mane scored. And for Everton, Michael Keane got a goal with Calvert-Lewin. Today, there's no Calvert-Lewin. Today, there is Richarlison, but he got a red card in the last game. Yes. You knock out that red card... He's been scoring recently. On another day, seriously, you never know what can happen. I know Liverpool are expected to win this game, and the odds are well in favour of them, and the lineups may say the same. But listen, last 2 games, Everton have sneaked a draw.
That is very true. Interestingly, in that game we're looking at, we got Fabinho, Matip, Van Dijk, and Adrian. Virgil obviously had a very poor game that day. Same with Matip and Adrian. We don't, we kind of expect that, don't we?
Yeah.
But it's very different lineups today, and I'll just repeat myself: Liverpool to win.
Liverpool to win.
And
by how many?
I think it could be 2-0.
2-0,
Liverpool, yeah.
Okay.
I think, has Ghost Picks Jimmy gone for something similar?
Let's go. I think he went for over 2 goals for Liverpool.
Right,
2 goals or over for Liverpool. That's what he's gone for today.
Very big shout.
Liverpool 5-2 was the last time they went to Anfield in the Premier League. Okay, that was the result. They scored 5 goals last time they came.
Yeah.
Divock Origi with 2. He actually started. Lallana started. Shaqiri.
Wow.
James Milner. They all played and they still scored 5 goals past this Everton team.
I know.
But this was when Marco Silva was manager. Ancelotti has never gone to Anfield yet in the Premier League. This is his first time. So we're going to see. I mean, under Marco Silva, we've gone back quite a far way to have a look at this game. But the Everton team, Richarlison actually scored in this fixture.
Yes.
So people with Richarlison in their fantasy Premier League, I think he might get a goal today,
Right.
Anyway, listen, we got 60 minutes till kick off, so let's go through player for player and have an in-depth review of these lineups, shall we?
Let us do that, Foggy lad.
Let's do it. Let's start with Jordan Pickford in goal. Now, Bolton just won 1-0, and the goal was a Jordan Pickford error. And I'll tell you what, it was pretty comical. I can't lie.
It was.
And it just it's funny because Jordan Pickford, last time they went to Anfield, gave them a goal just like that.
Yeah.
And it just happened in the Bolton game.
Yeah.
So maybe it's kind of a message that the mistake is out the way for Everton. They're going to go and win this game.
But Jordan Pickford's not always bad, Theo. We know that. As England fans, he has his good days as well. But he's going to get tested a lot today. I get the feeling he's going to really have to make some saves in this game.
Yeah. I think they do. He's back in the team for Robin Olsen, and he'll have to prove why he deserves to start now, because Robin Olsen was decent on his day.
He was, yeah.
Anyway, the back 2, Michael Keane and Yerry Mina, unchanged. Do you think they're solid, Dad?
Yeah, I do. I like Michael Keane a lot. He's played, 22 times for Everton this season. I'm not sure anyone has played more. He came from Burnley 4 years ago for 26 million quid. He's a Lancaster lad. And, played for England a dozen times.
I made a mistake, actually. It's not Yerry Mina. It's Mason Holgate at the back.
Holgate, yeah.
Do you like him?
Yeah, Mason Holgate he's an England youth international, came from Barnsley 6 years ago, and I think he's been all right. He's not been brilliant in recent weeks, but decent player.
The right back today and captain, Seamus Coleman.
He's the guy from Ireland who just keeps playing, but I hate to say this, he's past his best.
Yeah, look at that.
And I'm not sure for how long he's going to play. I mean, look, he's been a great character, hasn't he? He's been there for, 12 years now?
Yeah.
But I'm not sure he'll make it to 13 years.
Okay, well, the left back, he's had some really good games this season. Ben Godfrey.
Yes. Yeah, now this is a lad who came from Norwich, of course, who picked up another good win today, didn't he, Theo?
He did, yeah.
Cost 25 million quid.
He certainly did cost 25 million, yeah.
Yeah, born in York, same as Thog uncle Michael.
So the back four has changed round. No Yerry Mina. They're playing Seamus, who's, kind of past it. It's a rotated squad. Usually Digne would be in there, Ben Godfrey in at right back, and then the centre backs were Yerry Mina and Michael Keane.
Well,
so
you've got
that's the rotation.
Sadio Mane running at Seamus Coleman. So
yeah, that's gonna be a stressful job. Yeah. James Rodriguez is gonna be having to track back a lot.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's talk about the left mid today. Lucas Digne.
I know, that is really interesting. We were talking earlier about where he's going to play, because he's versatile, isn't he? He can play left back, left midfield, whatever. It looks like left midfield today. He's got 6 assists this season in 15 games. He came from Barcelona 3 years ago.
Yeah.
He's a class act, actually.
Dad, they're pushing him up because he's that good.
Absolutely.
There's no other way of looking at it. They're pushing him up because he's that good.
Yeah.
They might have even got him at left wing today.
Yeah.
In a front three of James, Richarlison, Lucas Digne, which is nuts.
Well, now that's what I've penciled into my notes.
Could you imagine if it comes off? I mean, it's an interesting. He's got a very good cross on him. He's played for Barcelona, PSG, Roma, loads of big clubs. Lille. I don't know. I mean, you push him further up the pitch is a risk, especially in a game like this. But he'll definitely give cover for Ben Godfrey.
Yeah. Well, it's not that much of a risk, is it? I mean, if it works or it doesn't, you can always shift around into
but
game.
it's against Liverpool. It's a big game. It's a good chance for Everton to win if they're really.
I look at that team and I don't think it's a big chance for Everton.
Really? Okay.
No, I don't.
Let's talk about the central midfielders: Andre Gomes, Tom Davis, and Decore. Let's start with Andre Gomes.
Yeah.
He's starting today. The Portuguese man. Do you think he's a decent player?
Well, Theo, he's another man. You don't play for FC Barcelona unless you're a good player. Yeah. He came from there 2 years ago for 22 million quid.
Yeah.
He's been a good servant for Everton. I mean, he's a good player. I mean, obviously he's had a couple of injuries. But yeah, decent lad.
Another midfielder of today, Tom Davis. I think he's been really good under Ancelotti recently.
Yeah. No, I do like Tom Davis. He's been around for a couple of years now. Came through the youth system.
Yeah.
Puts in a shift every time. And he'll be relishing this game.
He will be. He'll be hoping for the best.
Yeah, because he knows the importance of the Merseyside derby. He's from, he's a
of course
youth
he does.
Academy
he's a youth
lad.
academy lad. And he's someone actually who I think is thriving under Ancelotti. I think he's learning a lot from him.
Yeah, agree.
We're seeing a better Tom Davis than we've ever seen. And it's expected Alan to come back for this game, but it's not been the case. Same with Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Ancelotti's not risking it. He's not forcing players in because it's a big game. But he's keeping faith in the lads that he's played over the last few weeks.
Yeah.
So we'll see if Tom Davis comes off. The final midfielder of the three, Abdoulaye Doucouré, the Malian international.
Yeah,
another one.
Another Malian.
They got not a bad squad there.
Yeah, absolutely decent. Now, he had a few good games, didn't he? Great against Leeds and against Man United.
Yeah.
Trailed off a bit in the last couple of weeks, but there again, you play Man City, it is tough. But
yeah,
I
it's
like
never
this
easy.
lad. He's having a good season.
Yeah, I do like him too. And overall, he's he basically got them back in that game, that United Everton 3-3. I know Dominic Calvert-Lewin scored the third. We'll get the credit, but he got a goal and assist from the midfield, and it was really impressive. I was certainly impressed. We've spoken about the left winger today, Lucas Digne. Let's speak about the other front two, starting with James Rodriguez on the right wing for Everton today. And my God, do they need him?
Yeah.
Because they need him to just save them, really.
Yeah, he's a great playmaker, isn't he? He's a class act, but what he needs to rediscover is the form from earlier in the season.
Yeah.
He's got 5 goals and 3 assists in 17 games. He's massive experience. Of course, he came from Real Madrid. So, again, he should be loving this game because it's a chance for him to shine against a very good team.
He's never played at Anfield against Liverpool.
Wow.
Okay? For Everton. He's never been in this fixture before. It's the first time Ancelotti, James Rodriguez, Abdoulaye Doucouré wearing a blue shirt for this game. They're all going to be relishing this opportunity to cause an upset and break history and get an Everton win. Whether it could happen, yes, it can. It can happen. And the odds are not in their favour, but the bookies are just numbers. It's just a fugazi. These guys, if they can take it into their own grasp and go and have a masterclass, who's going to stop them?
Well, it is probability and statistics, and it's based upon something. We got Ghost Picks Jimmy coming in and saying Liverpool to score 2, and I agree.
Yeah, but he's not saying Liverpool will win.
Interesting.
Who says Everton can't score 3? We've seen high-scoring games in big games with Everton before.
There's not 3 goals in that team.
Well, there's 3 goals against Man United away.
Yeah, but Dominic Calvert-Lewin played in that game, did he or not?
That's correct.
Yeah.
But when James is on the pitch, never write him off. Never write him off. Richarlison is the striker today, the Brazilian.
Yeah.
Although in the Prem he's not done much, he scored against Man City, even though they lost 3-1, and he scored 2 in the Cup against Tottenham. So he loves a big game.
Yeah.
Against top 6 sides, he scores goals. And here's another opportunity to do so.
Yeah, look, he's been around for a few years now, hasn't he? Came from Watford 3 years ago, 35 million quid, and down the years, he's been someone I've had in my FPL team.
Yeah.
I expect higher returns from him. I mean, he's 29 years old now. So he's 23. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong. He's 23 years old, Brazilian international, but I just expect more goals and more assists from this lad.
I have to say, Dad, Richarlison, the last time Everton went to Anfield, Richarlison scored.
Yeah.
Yes, they lost 5-2, but Richarlison scored. And he'll remember that, and he'll be confident coming into this fixture again. It's been a while since they've last been in the Prem at Anfield, but they're going to give it their best go.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the Liverpool lineup. And this is my first reaction. They've really hit Kabak hard on his first game in terms of the SofaScore ranking.
Yeah.
But he did have a much better game in the Champions League against Leipzig when they won 2-0, got a clean sheet.
Yes.
Let's speak about this Liverpool lineup, and we'll kick things off with Alisson, the Brazilian goalkeeper. Last 2 games in the Premier League, 4.3 against Man City, 5.7 against Leicester. In the Leipzig 2-0 win, he was much better, much more comfortable, and that will give him confidence again, but he can't ignore the recent form in the Prem.
He has to, actually.
Yeah.
He has to forget it. He has to forget how bad he's been in the last 3 hours of football. And before that, he was average in a team that was drawing and losing. So he just needs another good game. There.
He does.
He needs a clean sheet.
Yeah, absolutely. Now let's talk about the defenders. Let's kick things off with Andrew Robertson, the left back. Unchanged.
Yeah, and absolutely. I mean, look, for the whole Liverpool defence, you're going to see some low SofaScore rankings in recent weeks because the whole team has been poor.
Yeah.
And when 1 or 2 players like Alisson are messing up badly, it affects the whole back line.
Trent, the right back today, unchanged as well.
Yeah. And look, and we know the capabilities of both Robertson and Trent. And they could be a key today, I think.
They'll need him to be key today.
Yes.
When Robertson and Trent are on their day, they can be unstoppable. It's part of the reason why Trent's got a player value of 113 million euros. He can be very good. He's my number 1 choice for England right back in the Euros, and there's a reason for that because I know there's a player in him, and he relishes it off a big game, like when they won 3-1. We need more games like this from Trent this season, like what we had from last year, you know? Anyway, let's talk about the centre-backs because it's an interesting topic, right?
Yeah.
They've gone for Jordan Henderson in centre-back again with Ozan Kabak. Now, when Henderson plays centre-back in the Premier League, their record is very bad. That's a fact. So it is a risk.
Yeah, but it's not because of Henderson per se. I mean, in recent weeks, Alisson, I put a lot of blame on him in recent weeks. But you're right.
They could have gone Ben Davis.
Henderson isn't a bad centre-back, but the thing is, when you play him centre-back, obviously you're not playing him CM. So that's where they lose out. But today they've got a good... We'll come to the midfield in a minute. Kabak, you've just got to keep playing him. You know, you bought
What about Ben Davis? You know, you sign another centre-back.
Yeah.
I understand that, you know, the team isn't ready and they're younger. But, I mean, Ben Davis is smashing it the whole year in the Championship. And what? You got, like, 14 games left of the season.
Yeah.
You're not going to give him a go. Henderson could move back into the midfield and give the centre-backs cover. He doesn't want to risk playing 2 new centre-backs at the same time.
You can't throw them both in. Exactly. You can't throw them both in.
Yeah.
Kabak needs a couple of good games. 2 or 3 good games. Of which he's had 1, by the way, in the Champions League.
No Fabinho back in the team yet. Matip's out for the whole season, but Fabinho is not back on the bench yet.
Yeah.
He's still out. I thought he was doubtful. like Keita, but Fabinho is still out. Matip is out for a long until the end of the season. Van Dijk and Gomez are back in training, but it really is a problem for them, that centre back position. Hence why they had to go into the market.
Yes.
But let's talk about Ozan Kabak. Good in the Champions League, not so great in this game against Leicester, but he did get really thrown into it. It's not like they had a choice, but
yeah, I mean, it's very harsh because he had Alisson behind him, and then they took off Curtis Jones. Last couple of games, they've taken him off too early. Yeah, I said this in a prize stream. Keep Curtis Jones on for 90 minutes because I think he's providing good protection for the centre backs.
Really,
I think so. I think so. Yeah.
Well, he's playing today. Jordan Henderson is the captain today.
Yeah, and quite right. I mean, he's the ideal man to lead the dressing room.
Yeah. The midfield three, let's talk about a player that you spoke about, Dad.
Yeah.
Curtis Jones is starting for Liverpool today. Do you want to expand on what you were talking about?
Yes. Well, in the last couple of games, they've taken him off when it's been level. And I think against Man City and against Leicester, and correct me if I'm wrong, they took him off when things were level. And I think too early.
Yeah.
And possibly they did that because he's the kid. But I think he's been better than that. I want to see him play for 90 minutes. I really do.
Right.
And he's having a great season for such a young lad.
He's proving to be a real star and someone that's going to stay around the team for a while. And Klopp's got faith of him. We wouldn't continue to start him.
Yeah.
Now, the central midfielder that never changes is the Dutchman, Wijnaldum.
Absolutely, Theo, and he's been a wonderful addition to the Liverpool squad over the years. He came 5 years ago from Newcastle for 25 million quid. Played 23 times this season, so he's the guy. You just know his name's going to be on the team sheet.
He's your guy.
Rock solid.
Yeah, exactly. He is your guy. That's simple as that. Here's a more interesting choice to end the midfield three: Thiago Alcantara.
I do rate him, and just because he's had a few bad games. Look, this lad was at Bayern Munich for 7 years, wasn't he, Theo?
Yeah.
At the Barcelona academy back in the day. I mean, look, he's done it all, been there, done that, and he still is a class player. He's had a couple of bad games. He's become a meme, which is a shame. So today, you've got to show the world how good you are.
But he's had some really good games. That West Ham game, the Liverpool United game, he's proven that he can do it. And today, he needs to have a masterclass. I've said it.
Yes.
Now, the front three for Liverpool. Let's kick things off with Sadio Mane.
Yeah, look, Sadio Mane, great player, 7 goals, 4 assists in 20 games. It's not a bad haul. He's done better in previous years. He's a lad worth 108 million quid.
Yeah.
He's one of the most valuable players in the world. Let's not forget that.
One contribution every 2 games is the way to summarise Sadio Mane. And interestingly, right, when he has a good game, and by the way, the players are walking out, we'll get onto that very soon. When he has a good game, he seems to have a goal extra or an assist extra.
Yeah.
When he has, for example, today, if Sadio Mane scores an early goal, gets an assist, he will have the motivation to do it again in the same game. And take control of it.
Absolutely.
Whether we see that today, I don't know. But I feel like there could be something ready to just reap out of Sadio Mane. I think he's due a big game like this.
Yeah, very interesting.
I really am.
Absolutely.
Now, let's talk about the striker, Roberto Firmino. They weren't going to change the front three, were they?
No, absolutely not.
Could have been Minamino, but he's scoring for Southampton today. Did you see how Southampton tapped the badge when he scored?
Well, I think it was a thank you to the club for, thank you very much.
Giving me a chance.
Yeah, absolutely. Look, you know that I like Roberto Firmino. He's a Brazilian international. He's a class act.
Yeah.
6 goals, 5 assists. That is not too far off. It's almost the same goal contributions as Sadio Mane.
Yeah.
He's doing his job this year. I know he's a bit of a meme to some people, but that is incorrect.
He's got the same amount of contributions as Sadio Mane,
11,
so you can't really have a go at Firmino and not say the same about Mane.
Correct.
You know what I mean? Everybody covers Mane and Salah up.
Yeah.
But Firmino's got the same amount of stats as him.
Yeah.
And look, arguably, Firmino plays in a deeper role than Mane and Salah.
He does. It's exactly what he does.
You can't have a go at Firmino this season.
No.
Even I've not.
No. He does stuff. He does the sub-assists. He holds the ball up. He does the little flicks. He's a very, very talented player.
Yeah. He's been getting a lot of assists recently as well.
Yeah, he has.
And I remember this one against Leicester, and I know it will be covered up because it was a 3-1 result. But that little back heel to Salah, it's beautiful.
That bought the goal. That was a superb little bit of Brazilian skill.
It was great, wasn't it? And finally, Mohamed Salah, 28 years old, of Egyptian class, worth 116 million, and there's a reason for that.
Absolutely. Theo.
He just seems to score. He finds a way of scoring every game.
Yeah, some of them are penalties, most aren't. 17 goals, 3 assists. He's on his way. He hopes to get the golden boot, and he'll deserve it. He is just a world-class player.
Yeah.
And you shouldn't forget that.
Last 7 games, 7 goals.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Look, I'd say he's the best player for Liverpool this season. Yeah.
Well, he's the man that continues to perform even when his team aren't.
Yes.
He will still score if they lose, and it's a sign of a really good player.
Absolutely.
He's going to score for you pretty much every game, and that's his record. 17 goals and 3 assists in 21. Basically 1 contribution a game. So their front three, he's got 1 contribution a game, and these two get 1 every 2 games. That's how to look at the line.
Yeah.
Thiago, I expect a big game from him. In terms of Everton, I can't believe Lucas Digne is playing in such a forward role. It's going to be interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, well, let's see how that goes. That's very, very interesting.
Yep, Liverpool 6th versus 7th. If Everton win today, they go above Liverpool. And Liverpool, of course, if they win, they stay above. Again, not a genius thing to say, but they could also go above West Ham and Chelsea if Liverpool win. Yeah. A lot up for grabs for both teams. It's about to kick off. I'm excited. Virgil van Dijk is sitting with the bench today. Even though he's not on the bench, he's sitting with the bench.
Yeah, a 3-0 win, to be precise. A 3-0 win would put them above Chelsea.
Okay. That's very interesting. 42 million Salah paid. That was the cost from Roma. Crazy business. Crazy bit of business.
Excellent.
Anyway, listen, there is also a Dortmund Schalke going on at the same time. So good luck to my friends out in Dortmund. That game's about to kick off. Haaland will be licking his lips. Haaland, Royce, Sancho, Brandt is the front four.
Wow.
And right now, if Dortmund get the win, it can push them up above Leverkusen into the top 5. So that's how things are looking. 2 different derby days. Klopp's club right now and Klopp's last club.
Oh my goodness.
Already a long ball from, was it Everton there?
It was a long ball from Everton, and that man Kabak panicked a little and just headed it off for a corner.
No way.
Yeah.
And we've got over 4,000 of you in here already. Thank you so
Amazing.
much for the support. I have to say, I'm looking forward to this game because, you know, when it's Merseyside derby day and you just got a feeling there's going to be goals and atmosphere and action. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Now, Luca Dean is going to take this corner.
Yep.
You got Keane in the
Wait,
middle.
they've already got a
Godfrey in
corner?
the middle. Richarlison. Yeah, Kabak just fluffed his lines.
Kabak already.
Oh my goodness,
Oh
that
my
was
goodness
close.
Everton have already nearly scored.
That was Ben. It kind of fell off Ben Godfrey.
What a chance for Everton in the first minute. Lucas Digne.
Wow.
Oh, if he
It's
just...
like Godfrey didn't know it was coming.
Yeah.
From about 9 yards, it sort
Yeah.
of bounces wide.
That was mental.
So,
Tell you what, though, thank you, Tyler Gullin, for the £5. After the Watford game last night, I think we need a VAR in the Championship. It's more competitive than the Prem. We would have won 2-0 instead of 2-1. Fair play, mate.
Yeah.
Understandable. Get VAR into the Championship. I agree.
And while you're about it, get it into League Two and stop
Yeah.
the red cards
Oh,
against Bolton Wanderers.
Embarrassing.
Which all end up being rescinded.
Yeah, they do.
Honestly,
because
what?
things, they just go against us. Rajorshi Das, thanks for 40 rupees. Hi, I love watching your channel from India.
Wow.
Appreciate your support, mate. That really does mean a lot.
That
And
is-
Magic J, welcome back to the stream. The last time Liverpool lost 4 in a row was at home, was in 1923.
No, the year that Bolton Wanderers won the FA Cup.
There you go. So maybe we, well, I guess we want it to happen or not. I don't know. Christopher Boys, thanks for £2. You're on the biz today. Yes, we are.
That's a good shout.
James, thanks for $2. The championship race is getting very interesting. It certainly is.
Yeah.
Ghost Bix Jimmy, I appreciate your donation too earlier today. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Appreciate all the support. Right, get your score predictions in, guys. We are giving away £40 today to 3 different winners. If you like, subscribe, and comment down below your full-time score down there, you can win the money. It's as simple as that. And if you want to win it, you have to like this stream and subscribe to this YouTube channel.
Yeah, that is a very, very big shout from Theo. And why wouldn't you? Forever football,
Great to
Doncaster
see you back in
Rovers.
it. Honeymoon Oh, goodness me. Ended 3-3. Unbelievable game. Mate, I
Wow.
hope it all went well. I guess that's a decent result to take.
Yeah.
Decent result to take. 6-goal thriller for you.
Oh, here we go. 1-0.
Richarlison's already came
Richarlison.
through.
Goal.
1-0.
Richarlison's done it.
Everton have rocked Anfield. And Richarlison has done it again with a goal within 3 minutes.
Oh my goodness. Anyone who's got Richarlison in their fantasy football.
My mate, literally, I could probably hear him from here because he's got him in his fantasy. But
Wow.
on another note, that is an FU to the bookies that
Look
said
at Hammers,
Liverpool
look
were
at Hammers.
1.4 to win.
It's a Kabak mistake.
Kabak.
It's a Kabak mistake.
Kabak mistake. Richarlison punishes. Alisson no chance. That is a shock to the system. And Everton are already leading.
It's a brilliant finish from Richarlison. Wonderful finish.
Unbelievable from Richarlison. Gun Man FC. And that's why I was trying to convince to you earlier, Dad. That's why I spoke about Richarlison scoring the last time Everton went to Anfield. I
Alisson-
did warn you.
Kabak mistake. Alisson makes it very easy. I think he could have been standing a little bit to his right.
He wasn't expecting that to be a one-on-one situation. I don't blame him. It was a mistake from Kabak. And I tell you what, you throw him into another big game like Jurgen Klopp has done. That's what's going to happen.
So in 3 minutes, Kabak has given away a needless corner and then
Yeah.
has let Richarlison
Already, yeah.
walk past him.
Good through ball, though. Let's give respect to these Everton players, Dad. You're just fuming about Liverpool. We've got to give credit to Everton where credit is due. That has shocked the bookies. Everybody
Wow.
so in favour of Liverpool. Have a word, mate. Richarlison already with a goal.
Amazing. Now maybe it's time to put money on a Liverpool win.
Potentially. Thank you for the £5, mate. Mate, you have no idea. 3-1 down at half-time. Bostock on and makes a difference in a 4-year-old. That is unbelievable. Fair play. Fair play.
Right,
Tell you what, Everton, they are going to be, you look at the history, they never win this fixture.
Wow.
But this is their best chance ever.
Amazing.
Everton's away form is 4 wins and 1 draw in the last 5 games. Liverpool's home form is 3 losses in a row. They've never gone 4 losses in a row since 1923. And that year, Bolton won the FA Cup. That's when you know it's a long time ago, okay? It's mental. This is history in the making. And we need a beer.
Shall I put a cheeky bet on a draw?
Throw it on.
It's only 3
Throw
to
it
1.
on.
What do you think?
Throw it on.
You think so?
Throw it on. Pile it
Okay.
on.
Okay. 10 quid on a draw wins 37.50. Done, yeah?
Thogdad has gone big on a draw. Thogdad isn't holding back with the bets now.
All right.
Right, okay.
Place the bet.
Thogdad has bet on a draw.
Placing your bet.
It's done. It's done. Are you going to do the City Arsenal game? Yes, we will. We'll be live for that. Make sure, guys, Anybody that just entered our £40 giveaway, you might want to redo it. Okay, because Everton are already 1-0 up. So make sure if you want to win the money, like the stream, subscribe to the Thogden channel, and comment down below your full-time score. I will be DMing 3 winners to win that money if you get the score right. A lot of people always get the score right, but we try to give it out to new winners every time. Right, Liverpool on the attack here. Robertson playing it into Thiago. Bloody hell, Liverpool have been shocked. They've been. I don't know what Salah's doing. Why is Salah making that run? Why is he not watching the ball? I think Liverpool losing in the head. I think a better Everton win.
Expected Luca Dean to head it towards goal and he would have chased it, but it didn't work out. Rad Ryan, $5. How do you watch Prem games live? We're here in the United Kingdom, London, England. We're watching Sky Sports. So if you've got Spy, keep us on and turn the sound down.
The odds now look like what they should have from the start.
Yeah.
Liverpool to win 2-1.
Yeah.
Draw 4-1 and Everton to win 3.6. That's how the odds should have looked from the start.
Yeah.
I thought it was weird.
I know.
8.5 for Everton to win at the start at kickoff. I was tempted, and I even told you guys, but I didn't have time because I was going to go leave the room and do it. But what's the point now?
I know.
The odds are crap now. I mean,
you make a very good point. So,
but yeah, a bet on a draw is a good shout, Dad.
Yeah, cheeky little £10. It's not gonna, I can afford that.
Yeah,
I can afford that. So wow, Richarlison. A few people doubted him, but he's gone and bagged 2 games running.
Yeah, good point, Thogdad.
Good for him.
It's interesting, right? Because you don't really expect it to. You don't expect to see a goal within 4 minutes, and we have. It's kind of just. It's a shock to the system, and the way Everton are playing without even Dominic Calvert-Lewin is a surprise. You throw Richarlison in a big game, and he'll be loving it.
Yeah.
Southend fan here. Bolton played well. Looks like we are being relegated again this season. Kyle, I'm sorry to hear that, mate. It's a real sad story with Southend. We've kind of followed you with that story, but now we're starting to see the light.
I know.
It isn't with you lot. I'm so sorry that we beat you and in the fashion we did. I'm pleased we got the win in the end for us, but I really hope the best for Southend for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
I can't stress that enough. Anyway, I put £7 on a draw as well, Dad.
Yeah.
And I'm ready to cash out if they score.
Yeah, me too.
You know what I mean? Yeah. I got 4-1 with my odds.
Firmino in the box. Crossed. Oh, aimed towards Mane.
What did you get for your odds, Dad? 3-1?
I got like... I put £10 in. I win $37.50.
Okay, that's fine. I put £6 in. I got 4-1. So I got slightly better than you.
Yeah.
That's the difference right there. Anyway, guys, keep getting your score predictions in to win your £40. Thank you for the new, donators like Rad Ryan for $5. How do you watch the Prem games live?
I said that.
BT Sports, Sky Sports, cop it up. And thank you for the Southend fan that gave us some nice words there.
Alexander Arnold getting stuck in there.
Joe donated £2. He said, "Come on, Everton." There's an Everton fan in here who said, "I'll donate £10 if we win this game." It'd be nuts if we do.
Wow.
We're also trying to get 487,000 subs, and it'd be incredible if we can get over that today. We need 1,000 new subscribers, but I believe in you boys. I really do. So get subscribing.
Absolutely.
And boys and girls.
Lads and lasses.
Lads and lasses, indeed.
Right, Everton pump it into the box. Oh my goodness. And it is all Everton in the first 8 minutes. The goal, if you've just joined us, Richarlison has gone and done it. They're dreaded. Viking.
He's dreaded, and he's a Viking. Thanks for £5. I'm a disappointed Swansea fan today, but did good on the act. Got 20 on an Everton win, so good start.
Wow.
20 on an Everton win gives you bloody hell, 185.
That's a big one, isn't it?
Depends on
how
how
want
good
to
you
cash out. Here comes Salah's ahead. Here comes Salah.
The ball's played into Salah's feet, and Liverpool on the break here if they can make something on it. Sadio Mane versus Godfrey.
Mane.
Beaten. Mane's in. Saved by Pickford. Where's the ball going to land? Digne gets it, half clear.
To Trent.
Into the feet of Trent. He's going to look to beat Digne. Oh no, he's going to hold it out.
Pickford got a big hand on it.
Thiago being pressed here. Everton really going for it. Curtis Jones playing the ball to Trent. Space for Trent here. Decore's there. Decore is always there. And Andre Gomez gets the ball clear, but Liverpool mop it up. Bloody hell. I'll tell you what. This has been a good game so far. I've been loving it. Merseyside derby. Don't mind me if I do, eh?
Everton trying to... Well, it's not quite history, but it's a long, long time since they won at Anfield.
Yeah, I've loved it.
And I want that hoodoo to go
I changed my FPL team. I removed Patricio. Oh, no. That is very unlucky. And Adama. Gutted. I know you would have got an assist for that. Yeah. Up the TD and the Thogden Army. Amy, great to see you in the stream. Thank you for the support. What betting sites? I use SBK. He uses Sky Bet.
Sky Bet, they gave me a free £10 bet.
They do. They give you that good.
They all do.
Oh, Richardson's already got a shot on target as well.
Oh, I didn't bet that. Bet that.
Really?
I should have, shouldn't I? Yeah. That was 4-1.
I thought you would.
Well, Salah's not had any shots yet.
Yeah, I know, but let's be real. He's going to have 2 in the game, isn't he?
Mane.
Because they're going to be Liverpool are going to be looking for that goal for 90 minutes now.
They are,
you know what I mean? Thiago, Pings it over to
not
good enough. Oh, it did actually. That's why Trent's got to expect it.
Yeah,
he was
exactly.
jogging back.
Yeah,
Who
he
cares
was.
about jogging back? He's got to expect that, and then maybe they could have created that into a goal.
Exactly.
You always tell me, Dad, expect the other outcome.
Yeah. Certainly, if this was like a Sunday league, assume he's going to miss it.
Yeah.
And if he gets it, so what? You're behind. You're in the right place.
They've given a corner. They said it came off Digne. It's difficult to actually read it, but Liverpool have been given the benefit of the doubt and given the corner here. And the ball's whipped in, headed on.
Oh,
this time it won't go their way.
I think it was.
Yeah, off Wijnaldum, nowhere near the goal. And that is a goal kick to Everton, which will give them a bit of a, let them relax a little, relax the nerves. They're 1-0 up in the 11th minute. A little bit
of a breather, I think, yeah.
Absolutely, and they need that. Ancelotti's started exactly the way he wanted his team to do so. Took their chance from a Liverpool mistake. Similar to when Rudiger made that mistake earlier in the Chelsea game. You were just thinking that maybe Southampton could have scored an early goal. They didn't compromise, but Everton have. And now they're relaxed. They're thinking, we're 1-0 up. We're comfortable.
Yes.
We can play the way we want to do, and we can express ourselves. And you can see the way Everton play away from home. You can start to see it.
You can, and it's going to make for a better game for the neutral.
Could have been a boring 0-0.
Have to go forward now.
Yeah,
I think they will. I've not written off Liverpool,
and that'll open chances for Everton too. So every time Everton go forward, they'll be thinking Liverpool can as well. I mean, it's just going to be a good game now, I reckon. Opinions on the Bolton game today, mate. It's on the top. It's on the top right of the screen over there, and there's a reason for it. I am so gassed about the Bolton result. I'm so gassed. To win in the fashion that we did. Away from home, we've now won 2 on the trot away.
Yeah.
I put a bet on a 1-0 win. I won 66 quid. I'm very happy. Nice to win a bet for once.
Ding dang do.
Now I reinvested £6.62 of that on a draw in this match.
It's just a shame we couldn't be in the ground.
Yeah, real shame.
Limbs everywhere.
Would have been limbs everywhere.
Oops. Everton coming forward again. And Liverpool have to keep their composure.
They will do, yeah. Harry Hunter, thanks for £2. You predicted 2-1 on the Borough game, and it was 2-0. Not a bad prediction from me there.
Yeah, not a bad little punch.
I just thought Borough at home would, get the result. That's what I thought.
Yeah. Right, Henderson building from the back.
When was the last time Everton beat Liverpool at Anfield? It must
Somebody
have been...
tell us. I didn't.
Yeah,
research
does anyone actually know?
I think it's back in the 80s.
Lemon ZZ, thanks for $5. Chunks on Prem predictions. It's a good shout, mate.
It's
a good shout.
Very
if
good
he's on,
shout.
if he's on it, I'll happily bring him on.
Right, Jordan Pickford has the ball in his hands.
Yeah.
12 minutes gone.
Absolutely, Thogdad. 1999, 21 years ago.
Wow.
You lot coming in with the facts for real
22 years ago. Lots of different, mainly 99s, 1985.
Yeah, well, it's obviously 99. There's enough 99s to prove it's 99.
Oh my goodness, Richarlison
Everton have another
in
chance,
the box.
Long ball over to Richarlison. He's held it up well. Landed for Tom Davis. Slipped over to Andre Gomez. Richarlison waiting for the run of Digne. Digne makes that run. The ball's in the box, blocked by... What is that?
Firmino, isn't it?
Kabak.
Kabak. Yeah.
We're starting to recognise Kabak.
Yeah,
it's difficult too when you're so used to the Liverpool team.
I know. That is true.
Good little fan fact there, yeah.
Luca Dean to Hammers. Oh, he loses out.
Poor.
Firmino.
Don't lose the ball here. Don't lose the ball here. Don't lose the ball here. And he's lost the ball. And Firmino's lost the ball.
Davis
And Everton
into the
will
box.
attack.
Tom Davis.
Everton will attack.
Richarlison in the box.
That's where you don't lose the ball. Liverpool need to stop being so silly, man.
He was well pressed. He didn't have that many options.
Yeah, I know.
Salah chasing and Jordan Pickford plays the ball out to Mason Holgate. And Everton will come again.
Oh, Robertson has predicted where Decore is going to go. Completely correct.
Salah, get it on your left foot.
Now Salah's got a chance here.
Salah.
Looks for Mane, but it's intercepted by Michael Keane. And Decore gets it clear, but so far away from Coleman.
Robertson. Oh, that's poor.
Good defending there from Holgate. Good positioning. And Seamus Coleman will get it clear off Robertson. Let's get this stream to 3,000 likes. Don't forget about the giveaway.
Let us do that. Thoughts on the Bolton game? Delighted, mate.
Delighted about that. That's why I've got the shirt on. We're so good. And everyone says don't bet in favour of your team. I keep winning.
You do, don't you?
I do. Because
really
I read Bolton better than anyone else. Because I watch the games and I know who's going to perform. I know how we're going to play. And it went our way again.
Right, Jordan Henderson dispossesses Richarlison. Over the top to Salah, who just loses where the ball is for a second.
Yeah.
And it is dealt with by Ben Godfrey. Kicks it out into Rosed. So we're deep inside the Everton half. And Andrew Robertson, the Scottish international, has got the ball in his hands, looking for options. Everton will have to hold out for a very, very long time.
Definitely. Yeah.
Robbo pings it long into the area.
He does.
And Tom Davies comes away.
Off the Liverpool defender, and they will get... Is that throw-in or a goal kick?
Looks like a goal kick, doesn't it?
Everton trying to slow down the game here because they know they're 1-0 up and they want to make it feel like a home game. And Everton have this way. It's James with the through ball. It's perfect.
It's a perfect ball.
Yeah.
I see two things here. I thought Alisson could maybe be a foot to his right. It's like he invites that.
Yeah, he does.
He
Yeah.
invites it into that.
He kind of predicts that he's going to take the touch.
Yeah.
You have to give credit to Richarlison for the run and the finish.
It was James Richarlison, brilliant.
Because there's a mistake, right? But then there's also making that run to create a chance from that mistake. And he did it perfectly.
I mean, Kabak was caught absolutely flat-footed.
James has gone down here. That South American link-up between James and Richarlison has been working so far.
Yeah.
James just to look to play for Richarlison again.
And Kabak getting told off. He's having a miserable 15 minutes.
Losing in the head, really.
He's just committed a foul. Not his first foul. Referee's like, you do that again, pal. You are in the book. But James, beautiful play. Oh, and Kabak just goes through him. That is what you call agricultural.
Yeah.
And Kabak did not need this start to his Premier League career.
Atletico's XG was 2.87 to Levante's 0.79 in their 2-0 loss to Levante.
Wow.
So the expected goals was well in favour of Atletico, but the goal didn't go that way. Yes, lads, get the beers in. Jay Whitty, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
We've got £2. You said, get the beers in. Should I go get the beers, Thogdad?
Yeah. Can I have one of the Hazy Janes? You have one of yours, yeah?
Yeah, of course. That's fine.
Yeah.
I want to...
Use that. Just drink that up.
Yeah.
I'm going to drink out the can.
Cool. Yeah. Riley Bond, thanks for 3 Australian. Missed my first dono. Riley, I'll sort you out now. Love you, lads, with a... Wait, is that Australian? Is that Australian flag?
Which one? Yeah. Love you, lads.
Yeah, appreciate that, Riley.
Riley Bond. Yeah,
Thank you
Riley's a regular.
Dark Trap as well. Thanks for the £2. Everton always play good against big teams. You know what it is? We always get Australians coming to the stream, especially when Everton are playing.
Right.
The Tim Cahill thing.
It's the Cahill thing, isn't it?
I'm telling you.
Very
Okay,
big
I'll be back
shout there. Thoggy's gone off to get the beers. Meanwhile, we're watching the Merseyside derby. 17 minutes gone. Liverpool 0, Everton 1. And I'm looking like a right mug because I said Liverpool would win this. I roasted the Everton lineups, partly because DCL's not there. But so far, it's I don't know, it's like the Liverpool of recent weeks instead of the Liverpool of last week in Europe. Where's that gone? The team that went to Turin and beat Leipzig. Where has that gone? Anyway, prank. Should we prank him? What sort of prank can we do? Or what sort of prank? Oh, his phone. He's left his phone behind. He's left his phone. Should we nick his phone? Should we nick his phone? He's getting notifications and everything. Yeah, I'll take his phone. Right. Andrew Robertson has a throw-in. He's back. Here comes Theo
Dad,
with
how
the
I see it,
beers.
right? How I see it is-
Yeah.
I would pass you this beer,
Yeah.
but first you need to give me back my phone.
What do you mean? Did you take it through with you?
Yeah, very funny. Come on, Dad. If you want the
But here
Brewdog,
come
you know what to
Liverpool.
do.
Mane, big chance. Big chance.
Firmino!
Firmino!
Deflection,
Oh.
corner.
Did someone grass me up?
Good deal.
Thank you.
Well, it's not the first thing I'm going to think about, is it? Oh, wait, it is.
Hazy Jane.
I said I was going to wear the Dortmund shirt for my mate, but I'm sorry. Bolton got an amazing win, and I couldn't turn it down. Hey, when Bolton win, you have to whip out the Bolton shirt, man.
Absolutely.
Anyway, I'm on the San Miguel's. Thogdad's on the Brewdogs.
I'm on the Brewdog.
Thogdad's on the IPAs. I'm on the lagers. Tell us in the comments what beers you're on in the comments below. Enjoy it.
Absolutely. Or maybe
This is becoming a half beer, half football stream. I feel like
really
a lot of
is.
people just tune in to see what beers we're on.
Right.
But I'll give you a little review. I'm on the San Miguel's. Just
Oh! My goodness, what a shot from distance. Jordan Henderson nearly equalising, and Jordan Henderson puts out a big hand and tips it round the post.
where do you think San Miguel's from?
Spain?
Yeah? It's got that kind of summer feel, doesn't
Sort
it?
of Mexican, Spanish kind of feel going on, isn't
Yeah.
it? It's Spain, I think, isn't it? What a save. Fantastic. Right, let's get the beers in here. Oh, cross comes in from Liverpool, comes to nothing. So I'm drinking the Brewdog Hazy Janes. Meanwhile, Liverpool Everton bring it away from their own box, but Curtis Jones wins it back. And before I taste it, let's see what comes of this. Robertson.
Look at that.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
It's a perfect lager, that's what I call it.
Cheers, everyone. Oh, that's a lovely. Smell the nose on that.
Wow. That's mental, that.
It's sort of an IPA nose. You can.
Thogdad's
smell
got
the
more
hops.
luxury than me. I just want a lager, you know?
That is a good ale.
Is it
well
right?
done to Brewdog. It's got a sort of fruitiness. I like that a lot.
Well in. All right, pal. What do you think about Newcastle? Cheers, Ghosty.
Cheers. 7.5.
Yeah?
Brewdog.
7.5?
Absolutely.
Should we give the beer a taste?
Oh, here comes Robertson into the area. Bundled down. No way in the world do you get a penalty. He doesn't even claim it. San Miguel is from the Philippines.
Really?
Wow.
I never would expect that.
I'm on the rum. Magic Johnson's on the rum. Thank you, Magic J.
Tell you what, if San Miguel is generally from the Philippines...
Mane.
I'm searching this.
Mane. That one's probably brewed on license here.
Yeah.
Oh, my
I'm saying, like,
goodness.
what happened
Trent
there, Dad?
Alexander-Arnold, let's fly. And Pickford has to make another save. He's having to be at his best today. Trent, bang,
It's actually
save.
from the Philippines, Dad.
Amazing. I didn't know that. I did not know that. Just gets a little bit of the tip of his glove on it.
So it's received the royal grant from the Spanish king to brew beer in the Philippines, then a colony of Spain. So
Yeah.
it's got that Spanish background,
Yes.
but it's from the Philippines.
That is
So
most
that Thogdad,
amazing.
you were right about the Spain link there.
Yeah. That is good
There's
to
a
hear.
Spain colony in the Philippines.
Yeah, it's originally... They speak Spanish, don't they, in the Philippines? Yeah. I think so.
What?
I'm pretty
I
sure
never
they
knew
do.
that.
I could be wrong.
I thought they spoke English very well.
A lot do. A lot come... a lot of Filipinos have come here to work and what have you. But no, I believe they speak Spanish in the Philippines. I've never been there, so...
That's mental.
might have got that
That's
wrong.
something you learn something new every day. I
Yeah.
did not know that.
I mean,
Cool.
the Philippines is a collection of like hundreds and hundreds of islands.
Yeah, true.
Big links with the States, actually.
Fair play. Anyway, Liverpool just playing the ball around here in the 23rd minute.
Yeah.
It is still 1-0 to Everton as things stand.
It certainly is. I wonder what my cash out is now. Now, I think Liverpool will at some point equalise. Mane just forgetting to take the ball with him.
No, there will be a point where Liverpool have a really good chance.
Yeah.
It just hasn't arrived
Just be
yet.
careful here, Alisson. Do not mess
You know
up.
what the thing is about betting on football? You got to be so patient.
I know.
You got to be so patient.
You do.
Like, I've got friends who would just say, like, I can't bet on football because
No.
I'd rather just bet on racing because it's just
Yeah.
over in 10 seconds, you know?
Right, I know what you mean. I know exactly.
Oh, big tackle there from Tom Davis.
Tom
That is
Davis,
a Derby Day tackle.
strong.
That is a lad that's been through the Everton Academy. He's playing Liverpool so many times and he
Yeah.
knows what a big tackle means for a game like this.
Absolutely. So Alisson brings the ball out to Thiago.
Jack Dunwell, thanks for £2, who is the best goalkeeper on the Merseyside? Alisson.
Yeah.
Alisson, for me. What do you reckon?
Yes, I think it is. Despite all his woes in recent weeks.
Hello, Virgil van Thogdad.
Hey,
Thank you,
Virgil
Alex.
van Thogdad.
Great to see that comment, Alex. Appreciate that.
Yeah, nice.
Kane
one,
out due to his... Wow. Ruben, that's a little bit rude.
mate. What's that?
Have you ever been to Ireland? I'm from there. No, I haven't. Have you?
I've been to Ireland, yeah. Years and years ago. I'm thinking it was about 92, 93. Beautiful country.
Someone said the goal wasn't Kabak's fault.
Well, I disagree.
Yeah.
I think he was flat-footed.
Yeah?
I think you've got to... If you intercept that, it's not a goal. That's what I mean. Yeah, you could argue, yeah, it went between two centre-backs, true, but
How did the ball end up with the Everton lad?
with Richarlison. It was
Yeah.
a ball through from James.
No, before. How did Hammers get the ball?
It was a bit scrappy before that.
Yeah. Because I thought Kabak gave it to him then. I thought that's what you're talking about.
No.
How big is the El Clasico if this trend continues? Well, not that big because Barcelona and Real Madrid are not the teams they were before. If Haaland goes to Real Madrid and, I don't know, someone like Neymar goes back to Barca, it would be massive.
Haaland's got to come to Man City, hasn't he?
I wonder if Haaland's going to pick the Premier League or go Real Madrid. I don't know. I don't know. Obviously, I'd love to see him in the Prem, but it's difficult. It's really difficult to work it out.
he's a Yorkshireman, isn't he, Haaland? He's a Yorkshireman. In fact, why we allowed him to play for Norway, I'm not sure.
Crazy, innit?
He should be playing up front with Harry Kane. Ooh.
I was thinking about TV money and stuff, and a lot of these players in the Spanish league are going to be basically kept coated around. for the Spanish TV rights.
Right.
Think about players like João Felix and Griezmann.
Yeah.
They're going to be absolutely begging for them to stay in La Liga, which they will, and they won't leave.
Yeah.
And the reason is there's too many little big player names in La Liga now.
Right.
There aren't enough big names in the Spanish league.
Jordan Henderson might be injured.
Messi's getting on.
Jurgen Klopp does the teeth thing. Jordan Henderson's going to go off there.
That's crazy.
Jordan Henderson.
And it makes you think, who's playing centre-back?
Jordan Henderson. He doesn't stay down.
Will he go for Phillips or will he go for Davis?
He just...
If Henderson's generally injured,
Henderson's off.
That's another centre-back.
Henderson's off. He's like, it's gone. He says,
sheesh.
there. He's gone. He's out for a few weeks.
That is bad.
And the injury woes of Liverpool continue. He's got his head in his hands.
Yeah, I feel for him.
Wow.
I feel for Klopp. This is just becoming more of an impossible job than it is.
So, Ben Davis, get yourself ready. Here's your opportunity. The Preston lad, he's like,
they've picked Ben Davis over going for Phillips.
Yeah.
Debutant. Welcome to the pitch.
He's like, oh my God, does this shirt fit me?
Yeah.
It does. Imagine that. Imagine, could he, back in August,
he's
before
rushing
the season started.
Oh no. The tracky's stuck on the shoe.
Stuck on
when you're in a rush and I know that feeling when you're running, when someone gets injured and you're on the bench and you have to scramble your trackies off to go on the pitch. Virgil van Dijk's watching the game thinking, things just go from bad to worse, and he'd do anything to be on the pitch for Liverpool.
Goodness. Jordan Henderson, that's the last thing that Liverpool wanted. He pulled a muscle.
He will go off. Welcome to the pitch, Ben Davis.
Yeah.
The Preston North End Championship centre-back. He's meant to have a really good season under Preston.
Yeah.
Big loss for Preston, that.
Hendo's trying to work out whether he can stay on. Oh. Hendo is going to try and stay on. Surely not.
Oh, are they bringing on Nat Phillips?
Surely not.
Is Jurgen Klopp bringing on Nat Phillips instead? I think we got this one wrong, Dad.
Oh, right.
Henderson's trying to stay on, first of all. I think it's his groin. I think it's his groin that just...
Was it?
He could just feel it when he was running. Dreaded Viking, thanks for £3. Thogden, what's your preferred playing position? Attacking midfield.
Yeah.
They haven't made the substitution yet.
No, they haven't.
Because Hendo is considering staying on the pitch.
He is.
I think it's Nat Phillips warming up to go on.
Right, yeah.
It does make you think, like, Ben Davis is on the bench, he's available, he's waiting to play.
Yeah.
And they've had an absolute injury crisis, and he still doesn't get a shout.
Yeah, I know. Wow.
But this makes things from bad to worse for Liverpool fans, especially on Derby. I mean, Everton fans will be grinning because they'll be thinking it's another Liverpool centre-back who's out.
Well, he's a midfielder, really.
Well, yeah, but playing at centre-back, that's the key.
Yeah, it's one less option, isn't it?
Yeah.
If that... Ooh.
Another big tackle from Tom Davis.
Tom Davis gets
Trent
stuck
giving it a
in.
bit back and forth there between Tom Davis and Ben. And,
a little bit
Trent.
of handbags.
Yeah. Davis is just putting in big tackles. He's just up for the Derby day, him.
Yeah. If he was, he shouldn't really be wearing an Alice band.
Henderson's I think,
down.
Henderson's down again.
He's got to come off.
He's come back on, and Alisson's got his arm around him.
He's not staying on. He can't stay on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jeez, Hendo.
Hendo's gone. Thiago gives him the little...
Yeah, Phillips.
Yeah, Nat Phillips.
Yeah.
The Bolton man, Bolton won today against Southend. I'm sure he saw the result.
Wow.
Nat Phillips comes on.
Good luck, Nat Phillips.
We've watched him before, Dad. We know how good this guy is.
I know, yeah.
We know he's a solid centre-back. I was worried he was going to get less game time since they signed the new centre-backs, but it's nice to see him enter the field again.
It certainly is.
Tavernier injury against Antwerp. That is, Is he properly injured or what?
I think he is.
It's 2-0 to Everton. People are saying, no, it's not. There's a score down there, and our reaction is live. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Jurgen Klopp has a word with Hendo, and he just puts his arm around him. Things aren't not going Liverpool's way. It just goes from bad to worse in the one position that they just don't want.
I know.
So Nat Phillips, the academy lad, will come in, the number 47 for Liverpool.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, the players
he has his first touch.
Richarlison, players like James Rodriguez, they'll be loving it. They'll be thinking, we can win this. This is ours for the taking. This is ours. This is our game.
Yeah. Firmino, Mane.
Tell you what though, big tackle
Strong
there.
challenge.
Holgate.
Strong challenge.
Strong challenge, but he got the ball.
I thought that was a bit harsh. I thought that was.
That was just on the edge of the box. Mane was making a run on the ball, played in from Firmino, and Holgate comes in very strong, slides in. I tell you what, it's a Derby Day tackle where he gets the ball.
Yeah.
Now the referee clearly wants to calm down the game a bit, and he will give that as a free kick, basically to show the other players if you do that, you're going to get a foul against you.
That was a bit weak.
But on another day, that isn't as tense as this.
Yeah.
I think that doesn't count as a foul, to be honest.
In my day, that is not a foul. That is a very, very good tackle.
Thank you, HT Football, for the £2. Will you get Rotashaw and Prem predictions? Mate, I would love to. It's just whether we can. I mean, I'd love to get Rotashaw on. It's whether he'll come on.
Shall I get Nico on?
Yeah, you should try.
I could write to him, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, Trent is going to whip one. Trent.
Does Nico follow you?
Yeah,
he does.
Yeah, I think we do. Yeah, we follow
That's
each
awesome.
other. Yeah, I'll write to Nico.
Yeah. Last player to score a winner for Everton at Anfield. 1923, mate, in terms of a winner.
No, 99, I think.
Thank you, Ollie, for the
who would
support,
that
mate.
be?
Appreciate that.
Back in 99, Peter Beardsley or something. I don't know.
Thogdad's really setting back the years for this one, eh?
I'm trying to think. Dunk Ferguson. No, I genuinely
Kevin
don't know.
Campbell.
Was it?
As people are saying.
Barnes.
Who's going to be the top scorer in the Euros? Someone's asking. Ethan asks. I reckon Kane again. When I say again, I mean he won the Golden Boot in the last big competition, World Cup, right?
Yeah.
I think with the team around him, it's only got stronger. He's going to be on pens. He's going to be banging in the goals at the back post. I fully reckon Harry Kane will retain the Golden Boot in another, international competition. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Everton just defending well there. It's not really looking that good by Liverpool, is it?
Yeah, it's true.
Then just a little bit like Chelsea earlier. It's not clicking. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Maybe I wonder. I feel like Portugal are going to have a big Euros. They've got a very good team in João Felix, Bruno, Ronaldo, Ruben Diaz, João Cancelo.
Wow.
Pickford plays a bad ball, given straight back to Liverpool here.
Pickford
Can
error.
they make the most of a Pickford error? No, they can't because Tom Davies is there. Tom Davies is the modern day Kante, mate. He is a baller.
Oh, Hammer's good work, actually.
Honestly, Tom Davies has become one of the best ball-winning midfielders in the Prem.
Wow.
Ever since Kante's been out.
Tony Cottee. Yeah, I remember Tony
Thank
Cottee.
you, Magic J.
Thank you, Magic.
Magic Johnson. Bamford for England. Nah.
Hammers.
Not for me, mate.
Oh, loses out.
Not for me. We've got better options, let's be real.
Thiago.
I know
Mane.
Leeds fans would love it.
Mane, that's too easy. Holgate takes it off him.
Everton, James.
Candy off a kid.
Plays the ball off to Digne, playing in that left mid role. Andre Gomez making a run, playing a more advanced role today. Holds it up.
Luca Dean.
He's got the Jesus trim.
He certainly has.
Yeah. Digne whips one in.
Oh!
Header!
What a save. What a save.
Seamus Coleman, for some reason, was waiting for it. And he got a diving header that nearly made it 2-0 to Everton away at Anfield.
Amazing. Luca Dean, what a cross.
Dad, of all the people to be there for the cross,
Coleman
must have thought he'd have scored.
Oh
it was a brilliant header, but the save was absolutely
straight at the keeper. Either side of Alisson.
If it was anywhere else,
it's a goal.
It's a goal. If
I mean,
Coleman was very focused on just getting it on target.
Yeah.
If he'd have put it on either corner, goal, and the captain, the club legend in his last season, would have scored a goal potentially for Everton to win at Anfield. It was in the story. It was just bound to happen. Oh, Decore nearly trying a Dele Alli thing. Digne!
Wow.
You never know where they end up. I mean,
wow. Luca Dean from distance. Amazing. It's all Everton.
Unbelievable, mate.
They look more threatening.
Digne.
Wow.
Digne looks a plur. Godfrey looks a plur. Holgate looks a plur. Coleman looks a plur. They all look pretty good today. Everton are all turning up today, I tell you.
They really are, Theo.
Hey, look. The cash out has gone above. Tell me your cash out and yours.
Really?
For a draw, it's still 1-0, mind you. But the cash out's gone above what we slapped on. Interesting, that, isn't it?
That is most interesting.
I can cash out for more than what I put on my SBK. What about you?
Where is my betting slip?
You just click my bets.
Oh, my bets.
There you go. Your cash out is below.
896.
Way! See, I've got
your site is better than Sky Bet.
Yeah, my site is way better than Sky Bet.
Wow.
Right.
Salah.
Curtis Jones!
Wide.
Curling, but not a perler. Not a perler curler.
It's good, but it's not curling. Curling? No.
Curling.
Forget it.
Just leave. Get out.
It's good, but it's not quite curling. No. Is that on BBC?
Everton needed a Thogdad bullet header. Thank you for the £2, Tom. Appreciate that.
I'm going to check something on BBC.
It won't be on BBC. It'll be on Twitter. It's just a rumour. Does anyone know about what happened to Henderson? Yes, I do. He had a groin injury, I think.
Has anyone said it on there?
Not yet. I think it's just on Twitter.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal. I'm just showing you.
Yeah.
What did you guys do in Montenegro? We have a house there. We just go out there in the summer because it's lovely. Simple as that. We've got friends. Every time we go back, we've got a few more friends there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think it was a groin injury. I reckon Henderson's out for a week or two. Nothing major. I just think it was a twitch. And they were wanting to be safe and they took him off, to be honest.
Yes, yeah. That's a strong rumour, that if that's truth here.
It's rumoured about 5 times a year.
Is that, yeah, it's true that.
Yeah.
He is 99 years old. And
Your cash out's gone up.
Has it? I'll keep it because I think it's the obvious bet to have.
Yeah, it's a good bet to have.
Thiago, that could be a booking. The referee plays on Salah. There's not that much advantage. Curtis Jones. Big chance. Keep it. Take it with you.
The Kurt. That's what they call him. The Curtin Jones.
Salah.
Trent Alexander-Arnold on the ball.
Give it to Mo.
He's given it to Firmino. Laid off to Thiago. Headed away. Wijnaldum will take it though. Good strength. And he wins a free kick. Liverpool have a free kick here. Louis, thanks for 25.
He's going to go...
Danish krona, I think it is. Have you been to Denmark before?
Yes,
I haven't, but I'd like to go to Denmark.
Yeah.
I would. What about you, Dad?
I have been to Denmark, on business. Visiting Carlsberg,
So
I think it was.
So it was on business expenses?
Yeah.
So the €11 beers were paid for?
Absolutely.
Thank God.
Yeah. I think, we met up with Carlsberg. They were thinking of buying our brewery at one point.
Jeez.
But it's a cool place, Copenhagen.
What, Copenhagen? Just expensive as hell.
It is expensive,
Yeah. That's the one downfall.
It's the thing about Scandinavia, high taxes on alcohol.
High taxes in general. Yeah. Right, Liverpool have a free kick here.
Right, who's going to take this? It looks like Thiago's going to ping it over. It's from 30-odd yards. He's not going to shoot, surely. Pings it over.
Headed!
Side netting.
Was that Nat Phillips at the back post?
Wow.
Fair play to him for getting on the end of that.
Wow.
If he just had put a little bit more angle on that header, it could have been a goal, but it is to the side netting and not a bad little set piece there from Liverpool in the 38th minute, but it is still 1-0. Yeah.
Wow. Very good attempt there from Nat Phillips, the Bolton lad.
Yeah, the Bolton lad.
Yeah, live in Monaco. Is that you live in Monaco, Linda? How is it there? Expensive, yeah. It's pricey there. You're talking about going to Monaco, aren't you?
No.
Going to be a tax exile. Well, you can watch Monaco.
Monaco, I'll just get a season ticket at Monaco.
Yeah.
But I swear everything is so expensive there.
I know.
Should go one day for the bands. I swear True Geordie did it.
Is that right?
Yeah, he went there. He rented out a Lambo.
€20 for a coffee.
Really?
Yeah.
How much for a beer?
I hate
40?
to think. Salah. Oh, Tom Davis. Strong today. Tom Davis. Really strong.
Yeah.
Robertson. Mane on the left. Can he
Right,
take his man
here
on?
comes Mane. Taking on Holgate.
Yes,
He's
has.
done the better of Holgate.
Who's there? Nobody.
And it lands to Andre Gomez after the clearance and he gets it away. Big header there from Nat Phillips. But he has to be careful because if one long ball and he's out of position. MUFC fan, thank you for the £5. Does Thogdad remember when Leeds were managed under Don Revie and how dirty they played?
Yeah, it was. I was a kid then. Of course, I'd heard of Don Revie. I remember the famous interview between Don Revie and Brian Clough. But my brother Stuart started supporting Leeds around about those days. So we're talking mid to early 70s. Oh my goodness, that was weird. Firmino had a sort of shot, deflected shot, and it goes off for a goal kick to Everton. Rumour, Virgil van Thogdad. Yeah, we're just hearing internet rumours that relate to the royal family. Anything more about those?
Tell you what, though. Tell you what. Everton have been brilliant. They've made this game feel like a home game for them.
Yeah.
They've got the win. They've got the goal. And we're 5 minutes away from half-time, and it seems controlled, their lead. It seems controlled. Not many players can go over to the Anfield and have that effect when you're playing away. It really is impressive.
I know.
Coleman nearly made it 2-0 as well. The club captain. Could you imagine?
That is incredible and should have made it.
And people are asking, what do you reckon for the score and what should, what am I... We do have a £40 giveaway. Like and subscribe to enter and leave your full-time score in the comments. I would fully back a 1-1 draw in this.
Yeah. That is a big shout,
Yeah.
but a good shout.
Yeah.
Here come Liverpool looking for a late equaliser. Mo Salah.
The late show.
Mo Salah tries a back heel.
Salah.
It's just not coming off. It's like
No.
Liverpool are guessing.
Yeah.
Like Chelsea did earlier. It's not accurate, some of these attempted assists. Mo Salah coming deep. And he gets fouled by Andre Gomez, who's going to watch himself. I think he might get booked there.
You reckon?
Yeah. Because
he has to be careful.
he was warned earlier. Yeah.
Who's getting booked here?
Andre Gomez.
Okay.
For like second
No,
or
Andre
third foul.
Gomez has to be careful.
Yeah.
You know, he's playing in an interesting role. He's playing more advanced because obviously they're missing Dominic Calvert-Lewin, so he gets to push up a little bit more. And he's looking good today.
Yes.
He's playing well.
Absolutely, Theo.
The Jesus trim. Would you ever have that, Dad?
Oh, yeah, it looks good, actually. Yeah.
What, looking
I think
like Jesus?
that's a good look, yeah.
Really?
If I could, you know. I'm not very good at growing the beard. I just look like a homeless guy after 2 or 3 weeks of not shaving.
Yeah, but it's not just the beard, it's the long hair.
I know. Yeah, I'd do the long hair.
I could do it. I could actually
Having said
do that.
I like short hair, to be
Yeah, I
honest.
like short hair. There's nothing better than short back and sides like this.
Yeah.
You know, it's not. You don't have to worry about it.
I know.
You don't have to. You
just put
it's
your
just
hands
there.
through it. There. You just
it's comfortable and
Yeah.
it's clean. Clark Kent, thanks for $2. Thoughts on a Bolton promotion push? It's going to happen with like 2 points from playoffs now.
Did
2 or 3 points?
Was that Superman? Just go back and look at Superman. Oh no, sorry, it's Clark Kent. 2 different people.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is,
You missed the
we're
reference.
going. Honestly, we're going up. We're going up. No, we're
Sadio
going up.
Mane, yeah, I
I
know.
predicted it.
I did a
before.
Superman joke, but carry on.
Ah.
Curtis Jones. Salah towards
aimed at Wijnaldum, too
Wijnaldum
near to the keeper.
And Jordan Pickford
Pickers will catch that.
plucks it out of the sky.
Let's get this stream to 3K likes. That is right. Keep entering the giveaway, guys. Get your score predictions in.
Thoughts on Neil Ruddock? You met him, didn't you, Theo?
Razor Ruddock.
You met him?
He's huge.
He's funny, isn't he?
He's huge.
He's funny after a few beers, I'll tell
He's
you
a
that.
funny guy, man. He's a funny guy.
Some of the jokes he was telling. Ooh.
What was he saying?
No, I can't say.
Really?
I can't say, yeah.
He's a funny guy. He's got that. He's a character.
Yeah.
We should get him on the live streams.
Yeah.
Could you imagine we got Razor Ruddock on the live streams?
I know. Remember he was joking around with Max. You know Max, the Nottingham Forest?
Yeah.
Yeah. Match day with Max, and he was sort of making jokes about his mum.
No.
Yeah, but the whole family was there, and Razor Ruddock was like making a sort of. It was funny, but only if you took it in a funny way.
Yeah, they took it well.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Yeah, Matchday with Max, good lad.
He is a good
It's
lad.
a shame that everything
I know.
fell out for him because of
Yeah, he had that
COVID.
contract with the BBC,
Yeah, but it fell away.
CBeebies or
It's a real shame.
CBBC. It is a shame, but he'll be back. He's a
He
good
will
lad.
be. Only
He
time
will
for him.
be back.
Only time.
And CBBC wanted to work with us, didn't they? Remember that?
Yeah, it was alright. Right, Liverpool just building something out around the back. Trent on the ball here. Into the feet of Salah. Back to Trent. 43rd minute. Couple minutes till half time. Get the Queen on Prem predictions. It'll have to be done. Do you imagine we actually got like a celebrity
royal.
or something? Yeah, or a royal.
Schalke 0, Dortmund 1. Jadon Sancho has gone and done it. And Gomez commits another foul. He's going to have to watch his back. And Liverpool trying to take it quickly, but being blocked off. The ball is towards Mane. And it's back into the hands of Jordan Pickford. Yes, Dortmund. Mike Dean with another red card today. Absolutely.
You reckon?
Prince William is a Villa fan. So is David Cameron, he thinks. He's
Yeah.
not sure. He might be a Villa fan. He might be a West Ham fan.
Andre Gomez. Headed by the Liverpool lad.
So a little bit of head
Thiago.
tennis going on. It's been very bitty. Liverpool, if they play like this, they won't score.
Really?
Yeah. It's just not clinical. It's
Yeah.
not. It's no threat to Everton if they play like this.
Right. Well, a minute till half time. Keep getting your predictions in. Let us know what you reckon's going to happen. Love from Denmark. Cheers. Anyway.
Yeah, it's turned into like a championship game for a
Yeah,
minute.
it's gone very
But that's
scrappy.
nice. Gomez.
Everton have a go here. Hammers is holding up. I don't know why. Didn't he made a great run there. I think Hammers just wants to retain the ball and
I think
keep
he's
it
happy
1-0.
to go 1-0 up. Yes, at half time.
At half time, yeah.
Davis, I tell you, I've been impressed by Davis. He's shown a good spirit.
I've told Dad, everything Tom Davis has done today has been perfect.
Yeah.
Everything he's done has been perfect. He's playing with confidence.
Davis.
Exciting.
Gomez.
He's laughing
Davis.
around about Trent being angry. You know, he's just not
Hammers.
taking it too seriously, but loving it as well. Just
Luca
enjoying
Dean.
himself on the football pitch.
Gomez coming forward. Can he whip it in? Can he whip it in? Luca Dean.
Digne with a deep ball in, headed away by Nat Phillips. Sadio Mane gets a head on to himself.
Oh.
And then goes down.
What
You're
are you doing
never
there?
getting that. You're
Trying
never getting
the absolute, the Brazilian
Coleman
thing.
goes down. And a free kick's given to Everton.
Wow.
Good chance here for Everton to get a second.
Yeah. And Kabak commits the foul.
Yeah.
Thoughts on Roy Keane in his prime? Legend. You'd want him in your team, wouldn't you? You'd get a bollocking now and again.
Probably, yeah.
But a tough lad.
The Prem is so competitive. It certainly is. Certainly is.
Every Man U fan loves him.
I'm back in a sec, Dad.
Yeah, exactly. If with people talking about the Damned United, great book and a great film. So if you haven't seen that, check out the film, check out the book. It's all about Brian Clough and his, 30-odd, 40-something days, 45 days at Leeds United. A hilarious story. I mean, Brian Clough, very, very interesting individual. So go out there and read all about him. Anyway, one last chance. James. Big chance. Andre Gomez is going to whip it in. And it is cleared. But they come again. Everton, one last chance. 4 minutes of extra time. Dortmund have gone 2-0 up. Dortmund 2-0 up. And who has got the goal? It is, of course, Erling Haaland. Haaland has scored. Sancho has scored. And it's surely a Dortmund win after some really poor league form in recent weeks. That win midweek in the Champions League must have kick-started their season. And there's a bit of a midfield scrap going on. But on the whole, Everton have won the midfield battle here. They really have. They are good for their 1-0 win. Liverpool pressing with a little bit more urgency. Very nice play from Andre Gomez. Luca Dean. Played over to Seamus Coleman. Leaves it for James Rodriguez. Rodriguez plays it simple. Coleman, James. Little pass to Gomez. Good work here. Seamus Coleman suddenly thinks he's a centre forward. Oh, and there's been a foul given against Tom Davis. I keep wanting to call him Ben Davis. It's Tom Davis, isn't it? Anyway, Liverpool come away in the 48th minute. They've got a minute and a half to equalise here. And the ball is with Curtis Jones. Trent. No urgency here. No urgency whatsoever. It's absolutely stationary. He finds Mane in the box. Mane holds it up well. Mane, can he cross it? No, he can't. Oh, Trent is clattered there. Referee's not impressed. Doesn't give anything. Mane whips it in. Firmino. Salah. Oh, good work from Salah. And the ball's kept in. Trent pings it. Oh my goodness, what happened there? But Everton bring the ball away as far as Kabak.
The return.
Wijnaldum.
The return.
Dortmund 2-0.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Haaland.
Haaland. Of course it's Haaland.
Yeah.
That guy's a robot, bro.
Yeah.
He's just...
Wijnaldum.
Handball there. Handball there.
You're not getting that.
Good, you. Foul.
Oh, foul by that man,
Good shot
Andrew
from Thiago.
Robertson. Seamus Coleman got into a centre forward position yet again. And
No, he didn't.
did, yeah. Is that your second beer?
No. First.
Oh, first one, yeah.
No, I'm not rushing, Dad. No way am I rushing.
Well, you're half Russian. You said
I am half Russian, that is true.
You said you're not Russian.
Not finish. You finish. Arsenal Man City tomorrow. That will be a great stream. Make sure you have notifications on all videos for that.
Yeah.
Because you need to know when we go live for that one. That's going to be... I mean, City are obviously favourites to win. But when it's at Arsenal at home,
Yeah.
we've got a good record.
Thogden, what's your favourite curry?
Random question. I like a korma. People hate on
Yeah.
me because it's
No,
lightweight.
nothing wrong with that. Nothing
Rogan
wrong with that.
Josh.
Yeah. Yeah, Rogan Josh with lots of chilies in it.
I'd love a curry
Yeah,
tonight.
yeah.
I'd rather Phillips play centre-back than Henderson. Players to play for Liverpool and Everton. Yeah, there we go. At the
Very.
break, 1-0 to Everton. That is a
Wow.
shock to the
It
system,
is-
isn't it?
it is a shock to the
Honestly,
system,
if we
Thogden.
went back 45 minutes, And you and me were here.
I know.
You know, we're in a mentality now where Everton are 1-0 up. But let's just go back an hour.
Yeah.
Imagine we were going into the break when Everton were 1-0 up.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. I don't know what's happened to the Liverpool form of midweek. Well, that's the thing. I thought, that Champions League victory, Theo, that clean sheet, I thought it would turn it around.
Really?
But it hasn't. In
Rohan.
fact, you know what? I'm so appalled by Liverpool. I'm going to take a walk out the room.
Yeah, just get out.
I'll be right. Do you want
Just
more
get
beer?
out.
You okay with beer?
No, just get out.
Yeah.
No, don't even speak to me.
Yeah.
This is the same geezer that told me to put a bet on Liverpool to beat Everton. Well, at least that's what he thought. He doesn't deserve to be here. Thank you, Rohan, for the £2. Any ideas on how to make the FA Cup great again? Yeah, allow Scottish teams in. It's very simple, but because they won't do it. I won't have a go, but I'm just saying they won't do it. And it would make a great difference, but they won't do it. Thank you, though, Rohan, for the £2. I appreciate the support. Let's talk about the football. Let's get straight into it. We're here on SofaScore. Have a look at this. Valencia 0-0 with Celta Vigo. Liverpool are losing at home again to Everton. It's bad again. It's bad again. And even though the momentum is in favour of Liverpool, another result going against them. But first of all, let's have a look at Schalke Dortmund, all right? Soak this in. Sancho and Haaland are the goal scorers. Sancho masterclass so far. Goal and assist on Derby Day. Don't mind if I do, eh? Fair play to Jadon. 2 key passes, a goal, an assist, and an overall brilliant performance from the English winger. Tell you what, he's a big game player. This is a big game, and they'll be loving it. They certainly will be loving it. It's an impressive performance so far from Sanch. Haaland with his daily goal. Every time he plays, he scores. It's very simple. Haaland's a goal scorer, and if he's on the pitch, he doesn't need much time. He will bag for you. In terms of, the way Dortmund have been playing, Delaney, Dahoud all doing well. And actually, in the standings, Schalke are bottom of the league, so it was an expected win for Dortmund, but it pushes them up to 36 points. And they are now on the same points as Leverkusen. If they get a few more goals, oh no, because of the amount Dortmund are conceding, not the case. But, they're in a good position here, in a very good position. And if they continue to score goals, they can go above Leverkusen and back into that top 4. Frankfurt got a huge win over Bayern Munich today to go 5 wins out of 5. Huge win for them. Insane Bundesliga table this year. You wouldn't expect Bayern to mess up as much as they do. But that's just how football works. Liverpool, Everton, currently going against them, but who knows what can happen. It's now 3.4 for Liverpool to win, 3.2 for a draw, and 2.2 for Everton to win. And that is interesting because you look at the way the game's going and, you would put a sneaky punter on a draw. You would. It just makes sense for it to happen. It really does. I get the feeling Liverpool will sneak one. It will end 1-1. The last 2 times they've played, it's ended a draw. It's the first time Ancelotti's gone to Anfield. And funnily enough, if Liverpool do lose this fixture at home again to Everton, it will put Everton in a position where they're on the same amount of points, 40, which is very interesting because this is a year where Liverpool just come off the back end of winning the Premier League. Everton, they did make some great signings. Ancelotti came in, but it's just mad to think they're about to go on the same amount of points. And the fact. Imagine we went back a year and we were saying Everton. We're speaking about it like it's nothing. Like Everton are beating Liverpool. We're speaking about it like it's everyday news.
No,
the odds have literally changed from 8.5 to 2.2.
Amazing.
It's insane.
Amazing.
What a goal does to the bookies.
Imagine the cash out if you
Oh my god, it'd be amazing.
Lump some money on Everton. Lump it on.
Trippier, lump it on. Who's been your man of the match so far today? And don't just look at the SofaScore rankings, because they're usually wrong.
Well, I do like, honestly, the combination of James and Tom Davis. I like the fact that Tom Davis, the physicality he's shown.
Tom Davis deserves the 7.6, not James.
No, James has been good.
No. Tom Davis has been the best player on the pitch.
James is pulling the strings. He's like the puppet master.
He is, but the best player on the pitch has been Tom Davis.
I disagree. I think James.
Comment down below. Guys, get it in the live chat. Who's been the best player today? If you're watching the game, I'm telling you it's Tom Davis.
Go into Tom Davis and let's have a look. Let's go in more detail.
They give him only a 7.
Right.
Shocking.
Because he's only had 24 touches.
Yeah, but it's not about what he does on the ball. It's what he's done off it.
Yeah.
4 ground duels won.
Yeah.
He's had a clearance, an interception, 4 tackles. I every time I watch this game in Liverpool attack, Tom Davis is there.
Yeah.
Bang. Tom Davis is there. Bang.
Right.
I've been really... He's literally played like Kante, but better, because he's better than Kante playing at the moment.
Oh, come on. Kante was immense today. Kante was immense.
He was alright.
No. Tom Davis, only 24 touches, but he got really stuck in. So he's wound up some of the players, particularly Trent. Committed 2 fouls, clearances 1, interceptions 1, tackles 4. Absolutely.
Absolutely,
Good player.
indeed.
But now
Thogdad.
go into James.
Really? Should we go into
Now go
James?
into James, yeah.
Really? For Thogdad's stat padding?
Because look at, well, he's had 32 touches. No, sorry. 1 assist, 1 shot on target, a key pass. So, he's done the more kind of high-profile stuff, to be quite honest. Both good.
Tom Davis deserves a 7.6 today.
But
James played a lovely through ball through, and I'm sure that's part of the reason they gave him such a high ranking. Richarlison finished his dinner, though. He made the run.
Oh, my goodness.
He put the chance away.
Yeah.
He's had 1 shot on target, and he scored it.
And they're just showing it now.
Brilliant.
Takes it brilliantly.
Yeah.
To the right, knows exactly where the keeper is, and the keeper's nowhere near it. And the keeper's in the wrong place, in my opinion.
It's impressive. It is impressive.
Yeah.
I think Richarlison's had a great first
I tell you
half.
what, Jordan Henderson has pulled off 2 or 3 saves.
Really?
Decent save.
Well, he's not on the pitch anymore.
Sorry, Jordan Pickford. Sorry.
Jordan Henderson, great goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Pickford has pulled off a couple of saves.
Yeah.
He's had an all right game.
Yeah, 2 saves.
He loves Derby Day, doesn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. So, he had to make those.
Yeah.
And Alisson made a save, but it was directly
Michael
at his
Keane has
body.
made a couple of interceptions as well, I think.
Yeah. 6 clearances.
Yeah, no, 0 interception. I'm sure. No, I know. I remember watching at least 1 interception. Michael Keane's been solid. They give him a 7. There's a reason for it. He's been all right. Liverpool, everyone's been mediocre, and
I know.
Sofa scores back that up. Anyone that's played all right?
Do you want the honest answer to that?
Yeah, go on.
The only one who comes near that, the only 2 who come near that are Curtis Jones and Jordan Hendo.
What's Curtis Jones done for you? I don't even remember him being on the pitch.
No, come on. No, he's probably been their best player. Because I keep an eye on this guy because I rate him very highly. 39 touches. He's just been involved.
He's not done much for me.
He's been heavily involved.
I can't remember him doing
the
much.
best of a bad bunch. Absolutely.
Thiago, what's Thiago's performance been like for you?
Not, all right, but
honestly, since he's come to the Prem, Thiago has literally been so average.
Right. No key passes. He's not really tried anything.
I'm sorry, Liverpool fans, but you probably agree with me because you expected more from him. He hasn't played like what we expected. When Thiago came to Liverpool, he's come here for a challenge. He's treating it like a holiday, like a year off.
I wouldn't.
He's not playing like he usually does at Bayern. I don't know what it is.
Right, I wouldn't go that far, but he's capable of a lot more. We know that from
Maybe
having
he's shocked.
seen him at Bayern Munich.
Maybe he's shocked by how good the Prem is.
That is a big shout.
It is. Well, I've got to say, Coleman, the captain for Everton, has been brilliant today.
You think so?
Yeah. He scored the header. He's been getting in very attacking roles. He's been pushing out the pitch, adding an extra threat, which Liverpool haven't been marking clearly. But it's unlucky he didn't get his Derby Day goal.
Yeah.
For potentially his last derby.
I know. 1 shot on target, 1, and he nearly popped up in a centre forward position late on. Only 16 touches.
Yeah.
So 1 clearance, not that involved really.
No.
Which is a sign that Liverpool are just not causing any danger.
They're not. Look at the stats. More shots on target for Everton with that possession.
I know.
It's like they're doing way more with the ball when they have it,
Yeah.
Standings put them on the same amount of points.
They certainly do, and that is enormous for Everton, who've played 1 less game.
Wow. That's mental.
So, yeah.
So if they win their game in hand, they can go above West Ham, Liverpool and Chelsea.
Yeah, but they have a game in hand over Chelsea and Liverpool.
Okay.
But not over West Ham. So, look, they're in a position where if they win this, they can be going into the dressing room and saying, look, guys, we are aiming for Champions League. That's what we're aiming for. And also, we're aiming to finish above Liverpool because of obviously local rivalry.
Mental how it's looking right now. Could we see another draw potentially? My cash out is now above what I put in on a draw. Like that, how does that even make sense?
My
it's
cash
1-0.
out's 9.69.
So basically that. It's basically that. It's just mad to think like it's 1-0, but the bookies reckon a draw now. Obviously, they're going to back Liverpool win the way they played against Leipzig, but Everton are a serious side, and they're proving it game in, game out, aren't they, Dad? Do you have a look at fantasy? Have a little look.
Let us do that.
Let's have a look at fantasy Premier League and see what's going on.
With those Burnley defenders.
I did do well. What? Did you not expect me to do well with them?
No. Well, it's pretty obvious that they would do well.
Okay, well, listen, I'm on 18 points now.
That's good.
Lowton,
but you've probably got Lowton points. Or you got booked late on, but he's probably got you all. Oh no, Tarkowski, Lowton, Pope.
Lowton and Pope.
Lowton and Pope joint. Do they get 2 each?
So they both get 2 each.
That's good. So you get 4 points then.
So I get 4 points. That's big for me. That's big.
Is, yeah.
Because that's really annoying. Lowton got a yellow. But it is what it is. I still got clean sheet points.
No,
Pope,
you did great.
Maybe got me some saves point. No, that's a shame.
I think he made 2 saves. Did he?
Calvert-Lewin's not playing, which means I'll have a West Ham defender for Tottenham at home. You never know.
Crago.
Honestly, you never know.
Yeah.
You never know. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, absolutely, Theo. I mean, that could be a 1-0 or a 0-0. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because you know what Tottenham are like. hard to call, aren't they?
Comment down below how many points you got on fantasy this week. For me, I'm happy with this, right? Because the players that let me down, Dallas and Bamford, have another game to save themselves.
Yeah.
Southampton, and they're back on form. Yeah. So I don't know which way that game's going to go, but Leeds want a result. They'll really want a result, and they're at home. So maybe they'll do it.
And it's like I said earlier, Leeds were exciting against Wolves. It wasn't, I know they lost 1-0, but that wasn't a 1-0 loss, if that makes sense.
It's true.
On a different day, Leeds score 3 or 4 times.
Absolutely.
Cooper couldn't finish his dinner. Now I know he's a centre back, but he had a couple of.
Salah's got another half to
he has.
Get a goal.
But he's done nothing, hasn't he?
You really?
Salah's done nothing. He's been kept out of the game. I mean, Liverpool really, really poor.
Yeah, Ghost Picks will be hoping for some Liverpool goals. Bloody hell.
He certainly will.
He might be losing a little bit of cassiola.
I think you just have to. I think Jurgen Klopp's got to make a change or two.
Yeah, definitely.
It's just not working.
Thogdad's 1 point above me.
Yeah,
You've got Pope.
I've got Rafinha, who was honestly on a different day gets a hat-trick of assists. He really does. Yeah. Dallas was unlucky not to get the clean sheet. Bamford had a goal disallowed. As I said earlier, on another day, those 3 Leeds players get you 30 points on another day. They really do. It was so unlucky.
Danny Ings got you only 2 points. Are you annoyed about that?
Well, he's got another game coming.
He does, yeah.
So, what can you do? Pope got me 6 points. So, look.
Yeah.
It's early doors.
It's one of those weeks where not everyone, no one's got points yet.
No. Next week, Theo, it's going to be massive.
Spurs had 2 game weeks and they're both piss easy.
I know.
Honestly, Kane and Son take a point here. Wow. Honestly, I'm going to do it.
Wow.
Kane and Son take a point here.
But there again, Liverpool have got 2 games next week.
No way. But, I mean, I could put more faith in Spurs against the dodgy teams than Liverpool.
I know what you mean.
Do you know what I mean? I got
Bring Kane in and pray you triple.
Maybe take an 8-point hit, double up on Liverpool and Spurs. Who knows? Let's look at Willeney. Willeney's above me right now.
That, would you double up on Liverpool? I wouldn't.
Yeah, it's true. So, okay, Willeney made Jack Harrison his captain this week.
Oh, my goodness.
Obviously trying a differential to get above me, but it didn't work. So
yeah.
That is good for me.
Okay, so he's got Shaw. That's interesting.
Willeney.
He's really gone. He likes the Manchester defenders, doesn't he?
Yeah,
he's got 4 of them. Fernandes, Salah. No, it's not.
Willeney's taking this serious.
Gundogan, I would.
He's taken a 4-point hit.
Wow.
And gone for 2 transfers.
I think that's silly. I think next week is when you have the transfers. But anyway.
He's got Melier. You got 1 point because he got the own goal. That is awkward for him.
Oh no, how awkward
that
is.
I'm not complaining because I need him to get as little points as possible. You got Nick Pope on the bench. Again, it's not something I'm going to cry about.
No.
It's not something I'm going to cry about.
That's silly, isn't it? I played Nick Pope, but then I thought about having Martinez in goal.
Yeah.
That's a silly one. I would have always played Pope over Melier.
Yeah.
Having said that, double game week, so he's not wrong yet. If Leeds can, clutch up and have a clean sheet against Southampton.
Well, I'm hoping Willeney doesn't get too many points because me and him are literally tussling it out in this YouTube league. It's literally between me and him for 4th place.
Yeah.
We're 3 points in it right now.
Wow.
I'm a back above him because of my 18-point lead.
Yeah.
From how many points I'm on? He's on 8, but he's got games to come.
Yes.
These are the lads just below. You're against Seb on golf here.
I know.
Sebby boy. He's on 19 right now, same as you.
Well,
there's a lot of similarities with your teams.
Who's he got first sub? Because Calvert-Lewin, Gundogan, Soucek and James. So 2 points for James. He's
Johnston on the bench.
Okay. It could be a low-scoring week, couldn't it? Unless Leeds can clutch up against Southampton.
Right.
I guess that's on Wednesday, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. Thogdad, you've got an interesting one, right? Because he's got Gundogan. You sold Gundogan. And I think that was a good decision from you. Yeah. I think you have a slightly better week. James Alcott is on 16.
Yeah.
And
the thing is, everyone's teams look so similar.
Yeah. I'm so pleased I had double up on Burnley defenders. It's the differential for me this week. Yeah. It really is. Below James, we've got Chris MD. How's Chris MD doing? 13 points. Let's have a look at his team. He's captain Bamford. Understandable. Rafinha, he got the 2 bonus points. Rudiger got the, he didn't do much, did he? He nearly made a mistake as well.
Yeah.
He doubled up on Chelsea defenders. Silly.
That is weird, yeah.
Yeah.
Has he doubled up? Has he got one on the bench?
He's got Mendy and Rudiger.
Oh, God, yeah, in the goal. Yeah, I see what you mean. That is weird.
I wouldn't trust Chelsea to keep a clean sheet.
No, I'm not ready ready to invest in Chelsea yet.
He benched Grealish. And that's when he was fit, right? So that was a big statement, but obviously he's come out injured now.
Yeah, interesting.
That's how Chris MD's team's looking. And that's how the YouTube league is looking at the top. We've got loads of other YouTubers to get through, but we also have a second half to get underway. And it's beginning again. Right. Welcome back to the second half in the Merseyside derby. Welcome back to the stream. Get your score predictions now in the comments below. Win yourself £45. Like, subscribe, and get your score prediction for this game right below me here.
Yeah.
1-0. Could it end 1-0 Everton? 1-1 draw. That's what I would predict if I was winning the money. But I'm giving it out instead.
Yeah.
So get involved right now. Thogdad, what do you reckon for the full-time score?
I reckon
1-1?
1-1 is a good
I knew you'd say that.
Very
Because you got a bet on it.
good shout.
Because you got a bet on it.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Well, if it goes to 1-1, I'm cashing out.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I think if it goes to 1-1 very quickly, I think Liverpool can come back and get a second. But based upon that first half, all I'm saying, Liverpool have got to come out and do something different this half. Wasn't good enough the first half.
Yeah, true.
It wasn't.
Thogdad has laid out his statements. He reckons Liverpool are going to come out. If they come out here, Jurgen Klopp, you know what they did against Leipzig? 0-0 at the break. They came out, they scored 2 late goals, they won the game, they looked comfortable, they looked controlled, they made the most of Everton mistakes.
Yeah.
Of Leipzig mistakes, sorry. Everton won't make mistakes like that. But what Liverpool can do is they can listen to Jurgen Klopp like they did against Leipzig, play with a little bit more knack about them, confidence, control in the game, and the goal will come.
Curtis Jones
When
in
they'll
the
score
box.
1 or 2.
The ball comes in.
Robbo, Mane!
Mane.
Great save for Pickford.
Yeah. It was.
That's more for Liverpool though.
Yeah. It was an easy save, but it was a good move. It was a good move. Nice play. Good interchange. Curtis Jones was involved there. Nice cross. Mane just couldn't get the bullet header. Just couldn't get. It's towards goal. It's caught very easily by Jordan Pickford. But here comes Richarlison. Oh, and the ball is in the hands of Alisson.
Alisson kicks it out. Can they cause something from this?
No, they can't.
No.
He's offside. Richarlison. The ball's in the net. Richarlison. But
don't know why he's doing that.
But the young lady, the linesman, puts her flag up.
Lineswoman.
Quite rightly.
Lineswoman.
The young lady.
You said linesman.
Yeah, but it's like you say
Shocking.
actor. These days you don't say actor and actress.
You say actress.
You say actor. No, you say actor.
Oh, he's suspended. Don't know. Oh, yeah, because Richarlison hit the back of the net.
Oh, right, yeah.
That's quite funny. Right, we've had a few donations. Ollie Baker, thanks for £2. Love the vids and streams. Big up Arsenal win needed. Good luck, Ollie. Toby Andrew, thanks for £2. Appreciate that, mate. Ramin, thanks for $5. Evening, lads. You guys need to watch Haaland goal today. Can't wait till he comes to the Prem. He is so good. He's special, isn't he?
He is.
Reese, thanks for £5. Can you give a big shout out to Wipe the Tears Pro Clubs team who are pushing for Division 3 tonight? Good luck to Wipe the Tears Pro Clubs. If you play, is that Garage FC? That's my team, but we're in Division 1. Division 2 right now, but we're going to...
Trent pings it over. Jordan picks and catches it.
You get there eventually. But big up Reese and big up the Wipe the Tears Pro Club team. That is a...
Wipe the Tears. That's
it's a bit of a salty name, you know.
Is that right?
Rohan, thanks for $2... Well, what do you mean, is that right? It is. I mean, you've heard it.
What's that based on?
Wipe the Tears. They're trying to piss off the opponent. Dad. Come on, use logic. Rohan, thanks for £2. Jack Bell, thanks for £5. Give us a boogie, Thogdad. Come on.
No, I'm not dancing.
No, come on.
It really will.
No, come
not
on.
happen. No, you dance. You're always doing a little silly dance.
Yeah.
But
they want a boogie from Thogdad. They donate good money to see a boogie from Thogdad. And you're not going to give him a boogie.
No chance. Absolutely no chance.
Little shimmy, Dad. Come on, little shimmy.
I don't do shimmies.
Couple of these.
I might do it at the Bolton. If we're at the ground and Bolton win, I'll do a little dance.
Couple of these, Thogdad. Come on. Give us something.
No.
They're paying good money to see this, and what? You're just ignoring them.
It's free. It's free.
What? What's free? Clearly not, because they've paid good money and you're not doing it. Go on, Dad.
Yeah,
come on.
if you want to dance,
Little
you
shimmy,
dance.
Little shimmy like this.
If you want to dance, you dance.
Little shimmy like this. Come on.
The only shimmy I'm going to do is I'm going to shimmy this to my neck.
To your neck? Surely rather to your mouth, right? Because if it's to your neck.
You neck a beer.
That's a saying.
I got it right. You neck a beer.
Yeah, but that's a saying. Toby Andrew, thanks for another 79p donation. Appreciate all the support on the channel. I would love to get Chris MD on predictions. I see all your comments, guys.
Come on, sort out the next guest. I mean, Jamie Vardy as a guest was good.
That was class. I sort it out every single week.
Yeah, okay.
You've done it once.
Trent.
You've done it once.
Trent, big chance.
Oh
my goodness.
How did that not get the back in there?
I know, nearly
From this angle, it looked like it did. Salah's
like...
used his body well there, but good recovering from Hammers.
Oh, well
Trent
done,
Trent.
Lovely Trent. Firmino.
Salah.
Who's there? Nobody.
It lands all the way back to Robbo.
Robbie, get it back. Curtis Jones is waiting. Wijnaldum. Thiago. Good movement here. Curtis Jones. This is more like it, Liverpool.
Curtis Jones.
Mane! Misses.
Over. That is a big miss. That is a terrible
Mane
miss.
just can't get over it to do the Thogdad bullet header.
Yeah. Get Spencer FC on Prem predictions. Great shout, James. Great shout.
Thogdad at the club dancing.
Let's get the stream to 4K likes. Let's get it done, guys. Let's get it done.
I do my dancing at like 3 in the morning when I'm absolutely wasted.
Yeah, it's not great.
I'm the guy. Some guys get straight there and they're straight on the dance floor.
To be fair with Thogdad,
I do pissed up dancing.
Thogdad isn't awake at 3 a.m. anymore.
Excuse me.
It's true.
Yeah, but
you
back in the day.
Early nights.
Not that early.
Really?
Not stupid early.
Daniel Elsie, thanks for the 79p. Cheers, Dan.
I was up watching that Icelandic detective drama,
Really?
Valhalla Murders. Really good, actually.
Yeah. Feels weird going to bed before you.
Yeah.
You're the one who always goes to bed early, but now you're watching these.
I used to back when I was your age. I'd go to bed at like 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning.
No way. Why? There's nothing to do back then.
This sounds really rock and roll. Yeah. So I'd be sat drinking tea, reading the newspaper. Because I loved like reading and learning and
You'd be drinking tea at
5 or 6 in the morning, and I'd get to bed at like 4 or 5 o'clock and then sleep till midday, of course. Then, of course, 7 in the morning, your dad's knocking all over. Wake up, you lazy bastard!
Really? Yeah.
I've been up since 4. I used to read the newspaper like cover to cover.
So that's why you said
drink
to
my
at 7
tea. No, I don't. I leave you. I leave you be, don't I?
You do.
Thogdad is the party king. I do like to partay, don't I, Theo? We have some good parties here at Christmas, don't we? Or we used to.
Not
Until
anymore.
bloody COVID.
Yeah, we're not. I don't. Yeah, not. It's not been the same forever. It's literally not. No partying forever.
Oh my goodness.
Well, with the vaccine, things seem to be getting back to normal, and that's positive. So, hopefully after a few more weeks out this lockdown and then all upwards from here. 15 degrees in London today.
Wow.
Sunny, 15 degrees. Only outside for 15 minutes, but I loved it.
Trent.
Great to see it being warm.
Okay, Mane, big
not
chance.
Warm,
Big. Oh, Robbo.
landed for Mane. Firmino.
Oh, God.
How have Everton held on there? I just don't get it.
That could have landed anywhere. I'm surprised Firmino didn't put his boot in. It just bobbled.
I know.
I mean, my goodness. Let's see that again. Mane, Firmino. Bang. And then Firmino is just a bit kind. Doesn't want to put his foot in on the keeper. And it was just a Keane mistake. But I tell you what, Michael Keane made up for his mistake by putting his foot in. If you get that wrong, it's a penalty. And it remains 1-0. Firmino coming forward. Mane to Thiago. Over onto the right. Trent Alexander-Arnold pings it in towards Mane, and Michael Keane deals with it. Oh, you're having a good time there. You like that?
I don't like it, no.
What did you invest in?
I love it, love it, love it. Ho-ho. Polka dot. Nicola, thank you for the £1
Nicola,
donation.
not Nicola.
Nicola.
Like Nicola.
Adam Nicola.
Nicola Simpson. Nicola.
I don't like it, no. I love it, love it, love it. Ho-ho. Sorry.
What the hell was that? Nicola,
Thogdad,
thank you very much.
Why are you bullying me, Thogdad? I don't like it.
Because I'm your dad. I'm allowed to bully you.
No, I'm mad. Start the scrap.
What? No,
Start the scrap.
We're not doing a scrap. It'll just end up on that tic-tac.
Theo, get Ibiza booked in 2022 with your mates. You will love it.
Yeah, you should.
Dean, I would, but Ibiza... I swear Ibiza's meant to be super expensive.
It is. The clubs are like, oh, man, I've been to Ibiza for a wedding.
That's every time...
clubs, yeah.
Every time my mates think about Ibiza, we
don't
say
go
the same
to
thing.
Ibiza.
We're always like, it's too expensive. Like, we'd rather go somewhere else. It's like just not ridiculously
honestly,
expensive for everything.
I mean, there's super clubs with great DJs, and if you like all that music and stuff, but it's like €100 to get in.
To get in, and you pay stupid prices for
yeah,
drinks as well.
and then what people do, obviously, they get loaded up beforehand.
You know what it is right
now?
now?
Of water, take a pill.
Yeah.
Not that I don't condone any of that. But no, I mean, look, if you love your music and your dance music, yeah, Ibiza, but no, go somewhere else there.
Yeah. We that's why we turned it down.
Yeah, go
That's why
somewhere
we
else.
turned it down.
Go to Ayia Napa, go to Cyprus.
What is going on with Liverpool? Good question. Good question. No one knows.
Go to Estonia, go to Tallinn.
Estonia.
You know? No, just go somewhere where you can party till, you
I'd
know.
be like, lads, we're going to Estonia.
It depends.
What?
Look, the thing is, do you like clubbing? You're not really into clubbing, are you? You're not massively into your boom, 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 boom. You're not really into that. And if you're not, you just want somewhere where you can sit outside. It's 20 degrees. You're drinking a beer all night long. Yeah?
Yeah.
Go
True.
to
That's why we went to Barcelona.
Yeah,
Barcelona was
yeah.
a very good holiday.
Yeah, lovely. Calvert-Lewin is not playing.
Thogdad get Willany on predictions. That would actually have to be your job. That would actually have to be your job.
He's my mate.
Yeah, he is. Go to Krakow, amazing and cheap beer. Good shout, Dean. But then again, if it's in the summer, why would you go to Krakow? Why,
Krakow's lovely there.
Why in the summer would you pick Krakow? You want to go somewhere with
Krakow's
a
a lot of
beach.
fun. Yeah, but Depends what you're...
Pure Gaming, thanks for £2. I'd rather not, mate.
No, and none of us will take you up on that offer. But thanks for making the offer. Here comes Trent. Trent into the area, crosses it towards nobody.
Headed away by Coleman.
Right, Thiago has it. Liverpool pressing here. Back
Go to Barbados. That's a shout.
Yeah, that's a good shout. It's expensive there. You know,
It's what?
The Caribbean's expensive.
No.
Yeah, it is.
Really?
Everything's expensive.
You're lying.
Curtis Jones.
No, it's not.
Mane falls down
Looking
in the
for
box.
a pen. Not
It
giving.
is. Barbados, Antigua. Oh, Firmino. That's a weak shot. On target, but weak.
But yeah, that's I didn't. It's expensive.
It's
Barbados.
expensive. Yeah, it is. The Caribbean is expensive.
No, it's not.
If you want cheap, go Eastern Europe.
Wait, what?
We're lucky because we've got like Croatia, Montenegro. We go there. That's fairly cheap.
Oh, Jurgen Klopp is so annoyed. He just wants something to go his way. Richarlison takes the ball down nicely here. Run from Coleman, intercepted well by Robbo. Thiago drives here. Can he start an attack here for Liverpool?
Yeah, Firmino.
Just gives it back to Trent.
Needs a little bit of magic from someone.
Prague is a shout. I've been to Prague.
Prague's wonderful, yeah.
Yeah.
But Krakow's a very good shout, actually. That's like, it's just a beautiful old centre, Theo. It's a bit like Prague. Cheap beers, a lot of fun. Yeah,
we should go. You know, I'd love England away in Estonia. You'd come with me for that.
Oh yeah. Estonia's fun.
I still need to renew my England membership. I'll do that soon.
Yeah.
When do I need to do that for?
It's very easy. You do it any time. Takes you
really,
5 minutes. Right, here come Liverpool. Trent. Very central position he's taken up. Salah.
Into Firmino. Salah goes down.
No,
there was a hand.
He goes down theatrically.
He does go down easy.
No way in the world.
Does go down easy. But there was a hand.
And Luca Dean is like, book him for that. And the referee's like, nah, just carry on, lads. Just carry on.
I respect that because the rule is either a yellow or a pen. But he's just like,
oh, he's held, you know.
That's what I'm thinking. That's
There
what
is
I
a
saw.
hand
That's
on
what
him.
I saw.
There is a hand on him.
That's what I saw.
It does go down easy. You know, you can ride those tackles.
It's true. It is certainly true.
It is. Right, I'm just going to plug this in.
No worries. Everton win the ball back here. And they go back to their goalkeeper. Obviously, they're looking to retain the ball. They're comfortable. They're happy. But it's whether they can really hold on.
Oh, be careful. Do not mess up Kabak.
God.
I thought
He looked
Kabak.
shaky on the ball.
I know he did.
He's so worried. Magic J, thanks for £5. I agree
Yeah.
with Thogdad being to all the places
Cheers,
he's
Magic.
named. Good shout.
Yeah.
Good shout.
Yeah, a lot of play. You don't want to go somewhere where it's super expensive for a pint. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you want to go somewhere near the sun, near the beach.
You do. You want a
That's
bit
why
of
Monty's
beach.
a good shout.
Monty is a good shout, but we know it so well. We're there all the time.
True.
All right. I tell you what's a good shout there. Is Lisbon. Near Lisbon.
Yeah.
Go down the coast there. So you could do like, what do you call it? Surfing during the day.
Yeah.
Drink your beer. You know what Portugal's like. The beers are not too expensive.
Whereabouts?
Go to we'll look it up later. There's like beaches near Lisbon.
It's a good shout.
That was a good shout.
Decent. Anyway, 59th minute. Lisbon is good. I've been to Lisbon before. We've both been to Lisbon, Dad, for the sporting game.
Yeah. And I like
We did a vlog in Lisbon.
We did, yeah.
Now, Lisbon's a really cool city. Salah
And not
into
expensive
Firmino.
either. Great
No, it's
food
not.
and good
Yeah,
drinks,
yeah.
wine, beers.
The natas was incredible.
You like the naughty nuts.
Where did we go for dinner? Where did we have meals?
Oh, we went to some great...
Did we?
Yeah, we went to some
Where?
cracking little places.
I can't remember where.
I can picture them.
Yeah,
Little,
I can picture one of them.
Yeah. Oh, goodness. I can't remember what they're called.
We should
but
have spent more time in Lisbon.
Yeah.
Go back.
Yeah, we did 3. I met Andrei Arshavin there, remember that? I went for a
That's
walk.
so funny.
Yeah. It's funny. You're walking down the street and you
Lisbon is actually beautiful. I can't lie.
walking down the street and a guy
Because
walks past
the way
me.
it looks, it feels like a mini Rio in Europe.
Right, interesting.
Because it's just like, because the gradient and the way
Yeah.
it's all positioned.
Yeah,
It's pretty cool.
absolutely, Theo. That is a
Everton
very
back on the
good
ball,
shout.
taking their time.
So we're coming up to the hour mark. Oh,
there
Thiago
was a
is
chance there
judged
for
to
Liverpool.
have fouled him. Oh, right,
Thogdad is
okay.
thinking of cash gas. and
Estoril, yeah.
Adam Walker with the knowledge. Thanks to £2, mate.
Yeah, I think so.
There's the knowledge.
Very
from
close. I went...
Haaland goal out on the Bundesliga channel on YouTube. Should we have a look at the Haaland goal, Dad? Live reaction.
Okay. Oh, Jurgen Klopp. is furious with it.
Is he
I
mad?
thought Thiago had won that fairly. That's a very harsh decision.
Is he mad?
What you could have done is let the play go on. Calvert-Lewin's coming on, Theo. Good news for you.
Really? Calvert-Lewin is on. That's good for me, Dad. That's good for me.
Richarlison into the box. Don't foul him. Curtis Jones brings it away towards Mane, but Davis wins it. Holgate. Everton coming forward. Surely that's offside. Surely that's offside.
Ah.
It is offside. I'm sure she would have blown. 3-0 to Dortmund here.
Dortmund 3-0. I'm just trying to find this Haaland goal.
Try and guess. We'll watch it later. Who is the goal scorer, Theo? Do you know? Can you possibly guess the goal scorer for Borussia Dortmund?
The goal scorer for Borussia Dortmund.
You'll
I'm
never
gonna
get.
have.
Oh,
He's
Richarlison's
onside. He's
onside.
Did he put it in the back of the net?
No, he didn't.
Ah, if only he did.
He keeps going. And
You know, if he put that in the back of the net, it would have counted as a goal.
And the lineswoman
Would have counted as a goal.
She doesn't put a flag. She gets it quite right.
Yeah.
Now Dominic Calvert-Lewin is coming on.
Honestly, I'm happy with that.
And James, man, is James going off? Yes, he is.
Wow, they're bringing off their one
So
creative
Richarlison
player.
pushes back.
Okay.
Tell us about. Okay, yeah. So Theo rudely interrupts. I'm walking through Portugal. Thoggy's like, I think he's editing a video. Guerrero. Okay, and I'm walking down the street, checking out the trams and everything, and Arshavin walks past. And it's one of those where you're like, I think I know who that is. And I look back at the same time as he's looking back at me, and he's thinking, oh, isn't that the guy?
Ah!
So anyway, that's the story.
He's so good.
Yeah.
Dad, you want to see
Well,
this?
that's it.
You got your hopes up now, but it's still a very good goal. Sancho.
Yeah. Wow.
He's just so casual.
Wow.
It's just so casual.
Erling
from
Haaland
The
is-
technique is absolutely pinpoint. The way he's playing, nothing's going to stop him.
I've concluded that he's a very good football player.
He's better than
And he
Mbappe.
needs to come to Manchester City.
He's better than Mbappe. That's just.
ASAP.
He's actually a robot. He's actually special. He's so good.
Meanwhile, Liverpool are coming forward in the 62nd minute. Seamus Coleman is adjudged to have fouled his man. And really, south of Spain, Theo, yes, that is a good shout. Virgil van Thogdad. Virgil van Dijk is probably at home crying. Well, he's actually at the game, and he's probably crying, you're right, after watching this. Nat Phillips pumps it up nicely to Trent on the right, pings it in, going nowhere, absolutely going nowhere. Oh my goodness, over the top, and Everton will come forward. Richarlison.
Oh shit.
He's got Dominic
What a
Calvert-Lewin
chance.
in the middle. He's on the edge of the area. He looks for Calvert-Lewin.
Headed away.
Nat Phillips. Oh,
Sigurdsson's on the pitch now.
Bang.
Cracks one. Saved.
Well done, Alisson.
Saved.
Good shot.
Saved.
Comfortable save.
Yeah.
Right, Liverpool, you need to come away. Shaqiri is on the pitch.
Yeah.
Right, Nat Phillips has the ball very, very deep. Phillips. Thiago. Wijnaldum. Mane drops deep to pick up the ball. Where's the support? Where's the... I just...
Firmino.
Right.
Ooh.
Played across to Trent.
Can Liverpool really find a way in? That's the
Don't
question
know,
now.
Theo. I don't... From watching this, I don't know. I mean,
Yeah.
Salah can always find something. Maybe a dodgy penalty or something.
Yeah.
Over the top towards Salah, but he's not going to get there. It's 2 against 1, and
Yeah.
Luka Dean clears. I can see...
I'll be back.
A 1-0 is a good shout here.
Want me to take this through?
I'm okay. Yeah. Right, Shaqiri. Oh, but cleared. Last-ditch clearance by...
Cheers, Thogden.
There you go, mate. Nat Phillips, Thiago. Liverpool will come again, and we know it's going to be massive pressure by the Liverpool boys. Wijnaldum getting closer. Across to Mane. Mane to Trent. Trent can shoot. Oh, and it fizzes across. Nobody to tap in, and it was a cross-come shot, and it goes off for a throw-in. But very good work. Trent, it needs someone to gamble. It needs someone to throw themselves at it and tap it in, because that's a beautiful cross. Nobody's there. Firmino, that one's for you. Or Mane. And Firmino ends up in the back of the net. And that is what Liverpool need to do. Wow. Penalty prank. Shall I prank him and say it's a penalty? Or shall I bring Thogdad in? What do you think? Thogdad is a massive Bolton fan. He's wearing his Bolton scarf and everything. Shall I bring Thogdad in? Let me know. Let me know if I should. If you don't want Thogdad, that is fine. Now, I told the Arshavin story. I basically met Arshavin in Lisbon, and we both recognised each other because Theo and me are quite well known on Russian TV, so we were recognised. But I didn't have the guts to go up to him and speak a bit. Arshavin. Yeah. Liverpool coming forward. Shaqiri. Mane loses out.
Right, the return of the Mac, the return of the Thog.
Yeah.
My phone's there. Thogdad has not moved. Just checking everything, you know?
Well, I offered to bring Thogdad in, but Mane is booked.
Thogdad's there. The water's there. Nothing's changed. Okay, good.
My beer's here.
Yeah, that's what we love to see. Oh, right. Right, okay.
Mane was booked for that. That's nonsense.
Liverpool 0, Everton 1, unchanged. Amy Key, thanks for the donation, appreciate it. And Mike as well, the £2.
Thank you, Amy. Thank you.
Liverpool are rubbish champions, says Mike.
Yeah. Mike Elsie, that's a real name.
But what do you think?
Whenever there's a name Mike, you're looking for Mike Ock or something like that. Mike Oxlong.
Or Mo Leicester City.
That's a good one, actually. Yeah, there's been no silly names today. I'm quite disappointed.
Now they're all going to come in and donate.
I know they are.
Anyway, you triggered them, Dad. Right, Liverpool back on the board. I tell you what, I'd expected Liverpool to score by now, and so do the bookies. And they haven't.
I know.
I think it's got to a point where
Thiago, Salah. Oh, it's just Salah gets it wrong.
Yeah,
he kept it in.
Salah gets it wrong.
Thiago, Wijnaldum, playing it around quite nicely.
Yeah,
but just doesn't. You watch this and you think, nah, there's no goal coming. I hope I'm wrong because I've got a bet on a goal coming.
Really?
There's just something lacking out. There's just a bit of magic lacking today. Nat Phillips comes in to the Everton half. Plays it easily to Trent. And that's just speculative. That's guesswork. That's guesswork. You know, in terms of probability, that's not going to come off.
Corey Lambridge, thanks for £2. Are you streaming Brighton Palace on Monday? We might. I think it's a good shout. That it's a
M23 derby.
It's a derby. It is a derby.
Can have a bit of a giggle there.
Pure.
It's a shame that we can't get Josh Fusion in for that. He's a.
Haaland said he wants to sign for a club that will win the Champions League. City's his club. Then. Man City's his club because he could be the difference for them to win a Champions. He takes them to Champions League level,
Shaqiri.
like winning level. Good strength
Thiago.
from Shaqiri there. Held it up nicely.
Andrew Robertson.
Yeah, Liverpool will look for an attack up the left side.
Wijnaldum. Come on, go forward. It's just too predictable.
They're not rushing.
Everton are sitting back, keeping their shape. Like, okay, fine.
Yeah.
If this is all you've got, then we're going to win 1-0. If this is all you've got. Firmino. Trent. That's... But this is better.
Salah! How's that not ended up in the back of the net? Pickford's done so well.
Big chance. Good save. Good save by the keeper. Well done, Jordan Pickford. Stood up to that. It's somehow...
I don't know how.
Somehow went through. He just stands up to it.
I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know how.
Just good positioning by the keeper. That's what... You see, that's what Salah does. That's what Salah does. Liverpool below par, but suddenly it takes a few seconds. He's in, one touch, second touch, shot. But Jordan Pickford, full marks for saving that. Firmino, over the top for... Man, again, that wasn't a good ball from Firmino. And Mane fouls. And it's also offside, I think. Kaylin Murphy, where do you think Man United will finish this season? I reckon the top 3 or 4.
Thanks for donation, Kaylin.
Cheers for that. League position.
I don't know if you're the top donator. No, Close Picks Jimmy is the top donator today, and that donation was...
Jimmy.
I think that donation was $25, but I appreciate that from Jimmy. Wow. Everton are holding out a lead against Liverpool. Who'd have thought?
I'm surprised.
We still have 20 minutes to go, plus extra time.
By this.
But this is a shock to the system.
Yeah. Absolutely. Dominic Calvert-Lewin. A rare
DCL.
touch of the ball.
DCL.
Nice.
Decore. Dukes.
Oh my goodness, that's
Salah sneaks it.
Ooh.
Oh no, it's won back by Godfrey. Godfrey's a beast. He's been so good.
He's a good football player.
Yeah.
Isn't he? But here we go.
It's Salah.
3 against 4.
He's going to win the race against
Salah.
Digne.
He's got Firmino in the middle. He's got Mane.
Free kick.
No, it's not a free kick.
What?
It's not because he just threw himself to the
Salah's
ground.
all he's doing today is diving.
Yeah.
All he's doing today is diving.
And it's offside.
Honestly, Salah, two or three times
stay
today,
on your feet.
he's had a good chance and
Stay
he's
on
bottled it
your
by
feet.
diving.
I know.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. I know exactly what you mean.
Salah has the capabilities of, really scoring some good goals. But
That is almost a yellow card type dive, to
Yeah.
be quite honest.
well, who knows what yellow card type dive is? Because in the rules, if you dive, it's a yellow.
Yeah, yeah.
But they just don't do it. Why? Don't the rules change because it's Salah? How does that work?
Calvert-Lewin into the box. He's got Richarlison. What's he doing? What's he doing?
And he ran off the pitch. That's
That's like
good.
Alonso earlier. Just runs the ball out of play.
He's been injured. You can see it.
Yeah, but if he's not ready, then don't bring him on. Wow. He just out-muscles Nat Phillips. And he just plays it out of play. Just gets it all wrong. Up the TDL and the Thogden army. Thank you, Amy, TDL, TDL, TDL. Come on, the Reds. We've got Liverpool fans in the stream. We've got Everton fans. But at the moment, Ace Swaz, £5. Or SWZ, I presume that is Swaz. Do you think Liverpool is overrated? Landon Markovici. That is obviously a Balkan name. Do we think Liverpool's overrated? I think they've been so unlucky.
Can I just say something?
With the injuries.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Oren. Oren Bell. Oren
Bell. That's a real name. Up Celtic or Rangers. Aberdeen for me, mate. Firmino!
Scuffed it.
That is one of the worst shots I have ever seen. That is Sunday League.
Can I ask you a question about something, Dad?
Yeah.
Salah has now clearly dived twice in one game.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Yes.
Like, clear as day.
No,
we saw
okay.
it.
The first one, there was a little bit on him.
Tiny bit. But he went down theoretically.
Yeah.
2 times.
Yeah.
The referee didn't give it both times, intending it was a dive.
Yeah.
Right? Where are the yellow cards? The rule is,
Yeah.
if the player goes down and he's looking and he's diving, it's a yellow card.
Yeah.
He's done it twice. The referee's played on because he doesn't think it's a free kick both
Yeah.
times. And there's never been a yellow card to Salah.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Yeah.
Why are the rules different if it's a Burnley player
I
goes
know.
down, looks
Yeah.
for a pen? If it's Chris Wood who goes down looking for a pen
I know what you
and the
mean.
referee doesn't give it, he gives a yellow. He
That
gives
is-
a yellow.
I know.
But if it's Salah, why do the rules change?
I know.
Why do the rules change when
It
it's Salah?
is.
That's what I want to know.
It is a mystery. Theo wants to know.
I want to know.
Yeah. And all I can say on that site, swipe left for her. Ace
What's
Swaz.
what's swipe left and swipe right? What's the
I
better
have
one?
no idea.
It's probably for the best that my dad doesn't know it.
Which is the one you like, and which swipe left is that the one you like?
Swipe right is yes, I think.
Is it?
Swipe left is
right
no.
for yes.
Yeah.
I've been getting it wrong for these years.
Shocking.
Ace
But
Swaz,
don't tell Thogman.
you're the best love. You will
What
be
about
inspiration. Sorry, no, I'm only joking. I don't even know. I don't even know what Tinder is.
Hey, were you just what? Hey, size, thanks for £5. You're the best. Love you. Tom, thanks for £2. Salah's so embarrassing from a Liverpool fan.
Yeah.
Well, he's been embarrassing today because I don't know why he keeps going down. He's a good enough player to not do it.
I mean, this has got 1-0 Everton written all over it. Unless Liverpool can find some magic from somewhere, it ain't happening today. Wijnaldum. Thiago, what can you do, pal? Looks forward.
Johnny Keane, thanks for £4. What clubs do you think will go up? In terms of what league? Let us know, mate. Because
Norwich,
we could go from everyone.
Watford. Firmino. Shaqiri, he's looked quite lively. Oh, Shaqiri, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. Everton will always clear that ball. Swipe right.
Cheers,
Here come Liverpool.
Thogdad's taking the piss.
Kabak.
Thogdad, why are you taking the piss?
That's what it's all about, isn't it? Life is short. Take the piss. Have a laugh.
Yeah?
Have a giggle. Have a Ryan giggle.
Have a go at Robbie from AFTV.
Yeah, well, we do that, don't we?
Hi,
Hi,
guys. Is that what you're trying to say? I'm joking. Henners, thanks for the thanks for the £5. Hi guys, keep up the good work. Big up the TDL. Liverpool aren't going to win the Champions League.
Wow.
It's a big statement, mate.
Well, it's not that big a statement, is it?
Yeah, it isn't. That's true. No, but they could win it. They're more favourites than PSG this year. If you look at the bookies. If you look at the hard stats, Dad.
So if Shaqiri gets the equaliser, do we do a shot?
Yes, we do.
Okay, Shaqiri gets the equaliser, we do a shot.
But Shaqiri...
Shaqiri!
No.
Ooh.
He's making
Mane. Shaqiri getting into a dangerous position. Salah, hit it! Trent. Oh.
Not bad.
That would have been a Salah
Turned onto
assist.
his right. Kept it in. Off the Everton player. Still on the pitch. Headed away again. That's a foul.
That's a
Everton
foul.
getting a free kick.
By Phillips.
Paul from Liverpool, they're bottling it.
Yeah.
Blair, thanks for £5. Thoughts on Rangers this season? How do you think we could do in the Europa? Love the video, lads. Go on, Dad.
I think you could do all right. I mean, what a game. We won 4-3, didn't they, in the Europa?
What an incredible game.
Amazing. So, why not? Why can't they get through to the last 8, maybe?
Yeah.
That would be
Why not?
fantastic
Honestly,
for
why
Scottish football.
Why not? That was a crazy finish to the game. I didn't expect that. Seriously.
Yeah. Well, Luca Dean is down, and he's staying down, isn't he?
Yeah.
Referee's like, get up, pal.
He's fuming.
Get up.
He's absolutely fuming.
Ref ain't pleased.
Get Bateson on predictions. I'm still blocked by Bateson.
Who's Bateson?
He blocked me. I don't know why.
For what? Who is he, anyway?
Some bold guy who does FIFA streams.
Really? Why has he blocked you?
Why is he bold?
Why
I don't know.
Why has
He's
he
lost his
blocked
hair.
you?
Like, I don't
Why has
know.
he blocked you?
Hairline's gone. Oh, I thought you said why is he bold?
No.
It's like, why ask why Bateson's bold? I don't even know.
Yeah. Come to
Can
Cyprus.
someone tell me why Bateson's bold?
Why has he blocked you there?
Oh, blocked you. I don't actually know.
No.
I don't actually know. I don't know when it
What,
happened.
did you call him a nonce or something?
No. Why would I do that? I'm a YouTuber.
Did you call him a mug?
No. You're the mug. I call you a mug. You don't
Bob
call me.
Knob, what a name that is. The goats of YouTube. Thank you, Mr. Knob. Bob Knob. Bob the Knob. We love him. Here comes Trent.
Trent's making a run into Mane.
Not good enough, Liverpool. Not
No.
good enough.
Certainly isn't. Nathan, thanks for the £2. Absolutely love your vids. Top lads. Up the TDL. Cheers, mate. Really
Thank you
appreciate
very much.
your support. We've got over 5,000 of you in here right now, which is incredible, by the way. Keep entering the giveaway because I still believe Liverpool can sneak a goal. I don't really think it's going to happen. I probably should cash out. The cash out now will be dead, won't it?
Absolutely, Theo.
You reckon?
Yeah. No, just keep it. There's no point. There's really no point, is there?
I'm still in profit if I cash out right now.
You're not, really.
Yeah.
Tempting. The way Liverpool playing. Shall I cash out? And then Liverpool are about to score. What do you reckon?
I've cashed out.
You cashed out.
Yeah.
What's my cash out? I'm in profit.
No way.
Well, I was then, but then I'm probably not now. Let's have a look.
I cashed out for profit. 8p profit.
8.96. Shall I just cash out or not?
£1 loss. I got 8p profit, lads.
Or will Liverpool score? What do you think?
Now hold it out, Dad. You got more
Hold
on
it
the line than me.
Okay.
You don't need that £8.96.
No. That is very, very true.
If you win it, it's like something to play with.
Wijnaldum.
Here come Liverpool. Just as I cash out. Can you imagine?
They just need a...
I can lump it on now. I'll lump it on.
Lump it
you
on.
know.
Robertson. Ooh, that is a corner to Liverpool. And what could happen from this? Seamus Coleman, he's worked hard today.
Yeah,
the 32-year-old lad. The Irish international came from Sligo Rangers. Sligo? Shaqiri into the box, but it is dealt with. MTB, Manny, Sheffield or Fulham, who wins? Oh my goodness, that is a very big question. I think Fulham, actually.
Really?
I've cashed out for 180 so I can enjoy the end. Nice one, dreaded Viking. Well done on your win.
I'm going to enjoy the end. I'm not going to make that bet. I was
No.
thinking about making a bet on 1-0 Everton, but...
Really? No. 4-0 to Dortmund. It's 4-0.
Who's
and
gonna
the
get the
goal
goal?
scorer is...
Who's got the goal?
It's bound to be Haaland, isn't it?
It's Haaland! That geezer is too good!
He is.
He's special, man.
He is a very good football player.
Haaland, we're all in Haaland's world. He's so good.
So I cash out.
It's up to you. Now hold it out.
It's
Honestly,
like,
hold
it's
it
like
out.
they expect, isn't it? A goal or something.
Yeah. They do expect a goal.
Yeah. Right. Oh, 10 minutes left, plus any time that the referee adjudges to be added on. It's Mane. It's just not happening today. Everton have parked the bus.
Yeah. Trent, which the ball in.
It's a good ball, that.
Cleared away. Everton going to win this.
That is a good ball. But here comes Richarlison. He's got Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Trent's trying to keep up with him. Calvert-Lewin. Saved. Penalty. And Phillips is going to get sent off for that. It's
Phillips
a penalty.
Sent off for that.
Phillips, I think, will get sent off.
Cash out.
They won't allow me.
Oh, no. It's suspended, isn't it? Yeah, go on. Confirm me, you mug. Ah, you slow mug.
No, they weren't going to let me. They're not going to let me.
Oh, no. Everton have a penalty. That is crazy, man.
Wow. Trent, you got to keep up with Calvert.
Everton are about to go 2-0 up here at Anfield.
I know.
Wait, let's just hold up. Let's just go back a second here.
It could be Trent getting sent off.
He's an idiot. He puts his leg up. What is Trent thinking? Honestly, Calvert-Lewin's about to tap that home. And Trent lifts his leg to trip him up. It's poor.
Is that yellow, red, or nothing? It's a penalty.
Yeah, obviously it's a
penalty.
And I think Siggy's going to take it. Sigurdsson to take the pen.
You don't think Calvert-Lewin?
Nah, he won't take it. Trent, what's Trent? Yellow or red? Yellow or red?
Or nothing. They might just say...
No way. Nothing?
I mean, he's going to look at it.
Yeah, well,
anyone who's bet on Everton, well done. It's all I'm saying.
There's not much to look at. Why can't it be DCL? Because Sigurdsson scored the last pen. Why would they give it to anyone else?
Yeah.
I tell you what, whatever happens here, Everton get the pen or they don't, they win this game.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that right now, from watching this game and watching the way it's going, he's given a pen.
Penalty.
He's kept it a pen. He didn't need to have a look.
No.
He kind of just shot, he's basically saying to the VAR lot, you told me to have a look, I had a look, and it's not, it's definitely a pen.
Yes, yeah.
Trent was sliding in recklessly. Rip Ghost Picks bet. Leo, that is true. Ghost Picks in the mud. Sigurdsson has a chance here to bang it home and make it 2-0.
I know.
What a chance for Siggy.
Sigurdsson, we know he's not going to miss this. And
he loves a Siggy. He's from Iceland. And he loves a Siggy.
This is going to be 2-0 to
the
Everton.
Number 10 for Everton. Miss it, scores. Alisson went the right way, though.
Yeah.
And it's 2-0.
Wow.
Dominic Calvert-Lewin assist.
I cannot believe it. And Everton have finally won at Anfield in the Merseyside derby. Liverpool are in the mud. They've lost 4 in a row.
Jurgen Klopp is fuming.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing here.
Everton have done it. They have beaten Liverpool at Anfield. They are loving it. That is amazing. I tell you what.
And I'm walking out the room.
You fuming?
Yeah.
Getting another beer, right?
Yeah, do you want one?
Yeah. You clean your top. Very quick clean. Top. 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 Where's my beer? You did the beer hand. Yeah. Clean top. Right. What were we all saying, lads? There's now 6,000 of you in here. This has been unbelievable. This has been ridiculous. 2-0 to Everton at Anfield. Are you mad? I'd have called you mad. This is insane. This is nutty. Everton are coming away with a win here, and I did not believe it. I did not believe it for 1 second. Right. Tell you what, this is unbelievable. Everton. Tell you, let's check what the odds are now for Everton to win. I mean, surely it's just like ridiculous. What? Yeah, this is just such a comfortable Everton win now. It's crazy. Honestly, it's crazy. Liverpool trying to get back into it. Firmino making a good run. He misses the target. He misses the target though. He misses the target. That is not good enough. Not good enough. Nah, Everton have done so well today. They've taken their chances. They won the penalty thanks to Calvert-Lewin. And they've done everything that needs to be done to take their moments against Anfield, against Liverpool, and smashing it. Liverpool fans are cancelling their memberships. That's shocking from them. James, thanks for the support, though. Now, let me ask you one thing. Never a penalty, someone says. Definitely was. Let's just make sure that Fantasy Premier League have given the assist to Calvert-Lewin. Here we go. Calvert-Lewin gets the assist. Come on! Let's go. Let's go. I needed Calvert-Lewin to get me some points, and he's done just that. Happy days at Anfield. That's why he signed a bit Calvert. A bit the old Lewin of the Calv, you know? Right, here come Everton again. No way, not 3. Dad Calvert-Lewin got the assist.
Yeah, now anyone who's got Calvert-Lewin or Richarlison has got the points, haven't they, Thoggy?
Yeah, certainly. Or Sigurdsson.
And Alex Iwobi is coming. No one's got Sigurdsson.
Really?
It looks like Richarlison, was he knackered or injured or... But my goodness, I am amazed by this. I'm amazed that Liverpool have gone and lost this 2-0. They're showing the Richarlison goal early on. That set the pace for the day. Set the tone for the day, didn't it?
It did.
And Richarlison, wow, job done by the Brazilian.
Hey, we're getting a boogie from Thogdad.
Yeah,
That's all I wanted.
I'm just swaying a bit.
Hooray! Thogdad, are you going to join in?
With what? No, I'm not. No, we don't do that.
Thogdad's fuming. Thank you, Care, for the 20 Norwegian kroner. David Luiz 100% gets sent off for that pen.
Ooh.
Probably.
Oh, very big shout.
Yeah, probably. Ethan, thanks for £2. VAR is a joke. Scrap it. That's from a Liverpool fan. Tell you what, mate. You can blame VAR, but really, that Liverpool performance today wasn't good enough.
Not good. Not dangerous.
Remember, you could have got 8.5x your money if you put a bet on Everton to win this.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. That's what
by the way, I cashed out.
I know you did. And you told me not to. Thanks for that.
Yeah, but the money doesn't...
I know. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Thiago coming forward. Are they going to get a late consolation goal? No, I don't think they are. I don't think they are. So, yep, there's a lot of blue folk, a lot of Everton fans very, very
Cheers,
pleased
lads.
in the stream.
Tell you what, it's been a mental game. People are saying Klopp out in the chat. Klopp won't get sacked. They have come out and he said he won't get sacked. Klopp will be sacked, people are saying.
No.
Liverpool is blue, says Bruno. Well, they are above them now in the table.
Yeah, I know.
Everton go above Liverpool after this game.
Astonishing.
This is insane, man. If we go back a step quickly, I know Everton have been on an incredible away form under Ancelotti, but my God, Thogdad.
Yeah.
They're about to beat Liverpool at Anfield. This is something that no manager has been able to do for ages.
I know.
Ancelotti's doing it.
I know. Liverpool's home form is horrible, isn't it?
Yeah.
Over the last, 6 Premier League games? They haven't won, have they? The last 6, is that right?
Ethan, thanks for £2. DCL fella on Trent. It's a full-on joke.
It looks a bit harsh.
For me, that's a pen.
Yeah. It did look... I straight away said pen.
And anyway, the VAR guy said the ref should go look at it. He looked at it and quickly saw contact was there.
Over the top.
That was
Mane.
always a pen.
Mane. Is that a pen? Is that a
That's
pen?
a dive. It's a dive. They might check VAR when the ball goes out of play, but I think it's a dive.
Yeah. A lot of diving today. No, Mane, come on. You're a grown man. Don't go down like that. Michael Keane touches his back and Mane falls to the floor like he's been shot by a sniper. Yep, Liverpool are divers today, that is true. Salah twice, Mane once. Liverpool completely unimpressive today.
Kabak's not been great.
No.
Trent's not been great.
No. I can't pick out anyone.
Trent gave away the pen. He's just really flopped. He's not the same anymore. Maybe Reece James for England is really the shout.
Right, Trent, one last chance. Mane, stay on your feet. Trent, there's just no way through. Everton defensively.
Everton, they're
really,
so perfect
really good.
defensively.
They're very good.
The only other time Everton are easy to get score against is when they go for it.
Yeah.
And that's the games they usually bottle, like Fulham and stuff.
Absolutely.
It's a weird one, but it's true. Magic J, thanks for £5. Merseyside is blue. And if the pubs were open, I would be absolutely getting pissed. Fair play to you, mate. Fair play.
Wouldn't we all? Imagine if the day the pubs reopen.
Oh, it's going to be nuts.
It's going to be like...
Thogdad, you're going to see Thogdad in every pub in the UK. I mean, honestly,
yeah.
you walk into your local and Thogdad will be there.
Yeah.
Honestly, it'll be mental. Ethan, thanks for £2. Firmino has to go. He's awful. Firmino is not a good footballer, but my dad will continue to defend him.
Well, no, he is a good footballer, but I think...
He's not. He's overrated. He's not Liverpool standard.
Here come Everton. Surely not a third. Surely not a third.
No way.
Sigurdsson.
It's not possible. Oliver Stevens, thanks for £5. He says, Klopp out now. And that is from a Liverpool fan, and I know regularly supports the streams.
Amazing.
That's insane.
Alex Iwobi.
That's off Trent. That's off Trent. That's off Trent all day. That is a wrong decision there.
Oh my
They're
goodness.
being pressed anyway. They got that decision wrong.
90 minutes gone. We are into injury time. Is
Right.
there time for a consolation goal?
There might not be time for consolation,
there's
but what there might be time for is 487,000 subscribers. Guys, we are trying to get 500,000 subs, okay? And to get there, we need everybody's support. If you're new on this channel and you're watching us for the first time or you're new here, please click that subscribe button with notifications on. It means the world to us. We're trying to get 500,000, and every subscriber counts, doesn't it, Dad?
Absolutely. It would be wonderful. It costs nothing.
Yeah. It would just mean a lot. If you click that sub button now, we could get over to 487,000 today.
Amazing.
And that would be a special moment.
Just amazing. Right. Shadow Gamer. Liverpool isn't blue, it's yellow.
Wow.
Big up Marine. That is a very big statement from a Marine fan. And we've seen Marine on our tellies, haven't we, Theo?
Thank you to the 120,000 of you that watched our most recent Prem predictions.
That is quite incredible. Jamie Vardy giving his predictions. What a guest.
What a guy.
And here we have a donation from
And
Ewan Mill. Thogden and Thogdad are the absolute best. Thank you very, very much. 4-0 is the final
Schalke
score.
Dortmund ended 4-0.
Dortmund in the derby. Firmino. Shaqiri. Mane. Oh, good defending from Michael Keane. Last ditch. Swipe of the foot and the ball goes out on the left. Taken quickly. Shaqiri. But it looks like one of those days where... Oh, Wijnaldum. What a save from Jordan Pickford. What a save. I was going to say, this is one of those games, if it went on for 5 hours, Liverpool wouldn't score. And Jordan Pickford pulls out a fingertip save, gets that big hand up, and tips it over the bar. And it remains Liverpool 0, Everton 2.
I don't get how all these Mane and Salahs are getting away with it from diving. Mane went down.
Yeah.
They didn't give it. Salah 2 times went down, never
Yeah.
gave anything. If you're not going to give a pen, you book the player for diving. I don't get how it works.
Oh, yeah.
An Everton player's gone down.
Someone's gone down. Who is that?
Digne?
Is it Luka Dean?
Thank you, Chuck Dalgleish, for the 10 Hong Kong dollars. Merseyside is still red. LFC forever, he says. Fair play to you, mate. That's what fans been all about. Christopher Boys, thanks for £2. Another fantastic stream, Thogden and Thogdad. Thank you for the support. I know we've got loads of Everton fans in here, and I have to say, well done. You've outplayed Liverpool at Anfield. Amazing. And I didn't think we'd say that this year with Everton.
Yeah.
Thogdad, you said it was coming. You said in our Prem predictions ages ago, it was coming the year that Liverpool end below Everton.
I did say that, yeah.
And it might be this year.
I did say it was kind of in the next 5 to 10 years. I did not think it would be so soon. I thought today was the day when Liverpool are back. But that is the scoreboard. Liverpool FC 0, Everton 2. And for the red side of Liverpool, that is a horrible thing to see. For the blue side, for Carlo Ancelotti, that is a massive statement of intent. Is this the day when Everton Football Club overtake their rivals on Merseyside? Ethan Rodgers, we need to sign Mbappe. Does not everyone. Luke McGrath, thank you very much for the 2.29. Luka Dean walks off, hobbles off, injured. He might just come on. Dunk Ferguson and Carlo Ancelotti having a bit of a conference. Into the 94th minute. There will be 2 or 3 more minutes because of that injury. But my goodness, Carlo Ancelotti, you've done it for your team. You've come in and you've really turned things around. And Everton, maybe, just maybe, they can be looking at a Champions League place this season.
Absolutely. Who do we all support? Let us know in the chat. If you all come here, let us know. City fans think they've won the league. Well, you'd already have won it for me.
Pretty much have,
You'd have won it before this game. Liverpool won title contenders before. That is 4 losses in a row at home for Liverpool. They've gone from a 3-4 year run of home, not losing, to 4 in a row.
It's amazing.
Talk about momentum. That's insane.
And that's a great ball over towards Salah, but nothing comes. It's one of those days when nothing's coming off. Nothing is coming off. Morgan Coulter. Yo, do you hate Ireland? Who hates Ireland? Nobody hates Ireland. I love Ireland. Love going there. It's a beautiful country.
What an insane result.
Guinness. I love me Guinness in Ireland. It's different out there. I know I say that a lot, but it is true. Dominic Chillot, watching from Philadelphia. thoughts on Cho subbed? Well,
Yeah, that was a weird one. They subbed him off
if he's not
after
performing-
bringing him on.
Yeah.
And then Tuchel came out and said his energy wasn't good, and that's a big statement.
I know.
Do you know what I mean? To go
Yeah.
out there and talk about a kid saying his energy
no.
wasn't.
I think if he's not putting in the effort, then you're taken off.
You reckon?
Yeah.
What about the whole?
I was
Tammy
going to ask
Abraham
you.
at half-time?
So that subscriber was from Philadelphia. Do you want to sing "Streets of Philadelphia" by Bruce Springsteen?
Nobody wants to hear, apart from you.
No, I'm not going to sing it. It is a great song.
Sing it, Thogdad.
No, Bruce
Guys,
Springsteen.
we
is
need
a legend.
about 300 more of you to click subscribe if we want to get to 487,000 subs.
Wow.
So, guys, if we can smash it now, we could somehow tip it over. It would be
Wow.
It would be mission impossible, but I'd love it.
Absolutely incredible.
Sigurdsson! Oh!
Wow.
That would have been an insane ending.
Nearly 3-0 to Everton. Absolutely outrageous. Cannot believe what I'm seeing in front of my eyes. I cannot hear it. I cannot see it. I cannot believe it. That's it. Liverpool 0, Everton 2. The Merseyside derby 2021 has been won by Everton.
Richarlison, Calvert-Lewin, Sigurdsson, the defence, everything. That was spotless performance from Everton. Everything was banging. Even Dylan's come out here with a £10 donation to end the stream.
Dylan,
Thogdad.
Jeffrey, evening lads, good to see you. Great streams, great work. Are you founder? United watch along tomorrow, as I can't watch it as it's on BT Sport. We're going to do that. I'm sure we are. And the
Wow,
Everton
they love it.
players are going
and
bonkers.
fair play to them. Honestly, they've earned this. Ancelotti has earned this. What an incredible manager. Is that Duncan Ferguson?
yeah.
He's crying. Duncan Ferguson is crying.
No, he's too hard to cry.
No, he is. Look at him. Honestly, he had like a tear in his eye.
He's not cried this much since he was in the prison showers.
Oh, mate, he's so happy.
That's getting clipped, isn't it?
He is so happy. That is amazing. Everton fans, guys, enjoy tonight.
Yeah.
Be on the beers. Get pissed, because this is a night to remember. This is history in the making. Everton Football Club have beaten Liverpool at Anfield.
Yeah.
Thanks for £2. And Ethan Rogers, thanks for £5.
Oh, my goodness. What does it mean?
Klopp out or Klopp in? Klopp out or Klopp in,
Klopp
Liverpool
in,
fans.
Klopp in. Come on.
And Ancelotti, he's loving it. Calvert-Lewin's
Tom
having banter
Davis
with
is
Tom
loving
Davis.
it. Calvert-Lewin is loving it. James is loving it. They all understand what it means. Even Carlo Ancelotti, chewing his gum. He's got a little bit of a smile under that gum
And he
chew.
never smiles.
I know you don't. But wow, Theo, it's been a good stream, hasn't it?
Yeah.
And thank you for joining us. Theo, are you going to go off there for a minute?
I'm here. I'm there. I'm everywhere.
Oh.
Guys, it's been an incredible stream. I appreciate all the support. Thank you very much. Like Chelsea Wolves, Thogdad once ended the stream, but what wise words did you end the stream with? Do you remember that Chelsea Wolves game?
I have no idea. Go on,
Do you remember when you did the stream on your own?
Oh, yeah.
So how did you end it?
I don't know.
You did end it.
I found a little button there. End
Yeah, but
stream.
what words did you do to end it?
I said, Thogden's a mug. Everyone say hashtag Thogden's
Did you
a mug.
actually?
Yeah, probably, yeah. I don't know. When you leave the room, Theo, and I do it by myself, I just talk random nonsense. You know that? I don't talk about football. I just talk about history and Egypt and geography and...
Wow. Ewan Mill, thank you for the final donation of the day, or will it be? Who knows? Guys, it's been a pleasure to do a double stream with you lot. Thank you so much for the support. You lot are incredible. The TDL is... I'm going to say this again. I may even pick up the mic for this one. Go on, Thogdad. The TDL is the strongest army on this YouTube platform.
It is so strong that it makes me weak in the knees. In fact, it's so strong that I need to go away and drink another beer just to appreciate the strength of the TDL.
You lot are legends. You lot are absolute legends. Thank you all for your support over the, just over the time. Ethan, thanks for £2. Thog, they'll have to sort you out. It's been a pleasure, and we will see you all very soon.
Yeah, all right. See you soon.
Bye,
Cheers.
guys.
Bye-bye.
Cheers. See you tomorrow. Arsenal Man City. Get notifications on for it, and it will be an incredible stream. But when we go live for the next game, I want to see 2,000 of you waiting in here saying, Thogdad is... Yeah, go on. What is Thogdad?
He's a
Thogdad.
legend. He's a goat.
No.
He's a
Thogdad.
goat.
No, what are you really? Thogdad.
Is a goat.
Thogdad.
It's got a nice trim.
No, we said that last time.
Okay.
Um,
Thogdad.
Come on, Thogdad. Let something out. Come on. Thogdad is.
Thogdad is a goat. They're saying it. Thogdad
Whatever.
is walking down the streets of Philadelphia.
Yeah, say that. Say that.